Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's one good thing that X or Twitter has done. If you go there, apparently the World Cup soccer score is updated there. So if you don't want spoilers, you'll be spoiled. But if you don't mind spoilers, you just want to see what the score is. That's pretty good. That Twitter lets you do that. Hi guys. I have labeled this as an Arknight stream over on Twitch. I don't think I labeled it as an Arknight stream on YouTube. But the funzo part is it's gonna be one of those streams where I basically have the title of a game, but then I don't even know if you're gonna see me open the game even once in today's stream. This stream should be a short one, like a 2 hour, 3 hour stream, because if you're here early, you'll get to hear me say this once. You'll hear me say it probably a second time later on. I have insomnia, so I'm trying to kill my insomnia again by flipping my sleep cycle, and then making sure that I go to bed at like I don't know 7 or 8 p.m. so that I do like a deep anywhere from 9 to 12 hours sleep, and then hopefully I start to make that a schedule. The good thing is I'm going to watch Valorant Masters London, and the matches that I will be concerned to watch will allow me to sleep earlier in the next few days, which I am so appreciative of, and that way I won't have like a ruined sleep cycle compared to the past other days. There's multiple reasons why my sleep cycle was screwed that I shall not name drop like every single one of them, but like um at the very least I will now slowly get in the mood of curing myself. So yeah, when am I playing Trials for Navigator? I stated before, I'm playing Trials for Navigator only during the what is that event? The TT event. So when Majestic Catty Mount appears in AK, I will play the event. I will do the viewer pool. The thing is that the viewer I'm not expecting a lot of you to ask me for viewer pool, because like in the previous event that we got, which was the Nasty Banner, there was like only 10 of you requested. And I'm expecting the same turnout for TT, which is like I think only 10 people are gonna ask me to pull for TT. And that means my stream will be pretty short in terms of the viewer pool. It's gonna be pretty fast for me to play through the event. So I will have ample time to basically do a bigger part of the stream specifically for Trials for Navigator. So I will basically bunch it all in like one giant playthrough rather than to do it separately. So yeah, how was the bus ride? I didn't get to do the bus ride today. Um, but I basically did some fun stuff. Veteran Masters is happening at the same time as IEM Cologne. It is. The only good thing is that the is that a cockroach on my window? I think there's a cockroach on my window. Why is there a cockroach on my window at 4:30 p.m.? I'm so sorry, guys. I need to do something about it. Hold on. Hold on, guys. We have an emergency. I have a cockroach. It disappeared. The cockroach was on the outside of my window. So like it wasn't on the inside. It was like sitting on the outside of the glass window pane. So I decided the easiest way for me to do something about it instead of killing it was to shut the window. So I basically like slammed the window so that it wouldn't get in. So it was sitting on the glass pane. When I came here to tell you guys, hold on, there's a cockroach, I walked back and the cockroach is gone. Maybe it flew. I don't know. Why was it sitting on my window? I don't know. That's the first time I've seen a cockroach sitting on the window itself. But it's gone. I genuinely don't know where it went. I don't think it entered my house because, again, I shut the window. I passed the problem to someone else. Nice, right? Convenient. Nice life. Now I can't breathe because I've closed my windows and my house is not ventilated. I will have to. Please remind me to open the windows soon so that I ventilate my house. Okay, anyways, let me drink some water. What's the goal of today? I'll explain. I have a lot of stories to tell. Life updates and also there's a chance that I'll film a video today. In this stream. I'm not playing any AK, I'm not playing any Enfield. Tomorrow you'll see me online a lot because tomorrow I will be here to play contingency contract. So I will report a little bit early. We'll play it for multiple hours. We'll do a risk 20. We'll find the easiest way to do risk 20 and then we'll chase for high risk together on the stream. So it will be a bigger loaded stream for me to enjoy. My review for Enfield. So if you guys were in one or two of the streams recently, I stated that I'll do a re-review for Enfield. And we did it already. So 1.1 and 1.2 review has been scrapped. It's now all pieced together in one giant review that you will watch later on. Kev is working hard to edit it. He's on the stream right now. So basically, this is a stream call. I will give a call to my editing team because we're going to do something fun in today's stream. First little life update. The wisdom tooth situation that I have. I cannot how do I explain this? I am no longer considered an emergency case for my wisdom tooth. So I used to be an emergency case like 2 weeks ago when I was in extreme pain, but I basically called the dental office that I'm supposed to go to, and they stated that I need to go consultation if I'm no longer classified as an emergency because again I don't have the extreme pain. Like I think I'm infected because my gum is like kind of like protruding and whatnot. But the thing is that because I'm not considered a serious case, now they say that I can delay, which sucks. But I guess if I don't feel pain, that's fine. Is that how it works? I genuinely don't know. But that's what they recommended me. So when that happens and you're not in an emergency case, you'll end up waiting for quite some time. So my next appointment is like 2 months from now. And I'm like, can I wait that long? So I basically, if I feel sudden immense pain, I can have the ability to just walk in and say I'm an emergency case and pay like 2-3 times the amount of money. But since I'm not, I can bear with it, and I'm just gonna wait it out for the time being. It might be bad when the pain comes suddenly. Yeah, that's my fear, but I guess it won't. I genuinely don't know. So let's hope that stays the case. So I can't deal with my wisdom tooth for the time being, unless I want to pay like an exorbitant amount of money, which I am not very keen to do that right now. So yeah, I did just spend an exorbitant amount of money, which I will let you guys know what is it about because it would be in relation to you guys somehow, one way or another. That's the first little thing. And then you guys will see videos pop back up, I think, quite regularly in the next few days. There will be videos that's edited by my two dearest editors being Kev and Chris that you guys may have been following. They will deliver to you some fun stuff. There's a chance that you're gonna see my style of editing coming back because I might edit certain videos for myself for you all to enjoy, and hopefully you guys will like that. And I did mention, so again, this comes with how often you appear on my stream for you to have heard this news from me. But I am going to be making a second channel. So I will basically, this stream in itself has a lot of conversation about a new channel that I'm creating. And I'll explain to you guys what's up. We're gonna have a bit of fun. Okay? And then when I go to the tail end of my story, I'll have little video that I want to film, which is a fun topic that I think you guys would like. Let me go grab something from my room to show you guys. Hi, got a new toy. Is this just chatting or AK stream? It's both, but there's nothing. There's no AK gameplay. Okay, so I decided that I will buy a new handheld camera because um I think I have such a huge hassle with filming with my phone and my microphone setup that I've used in the past 2 years to film some IRL content. Is genuinely bulky. If any of you have seen the way that I film at conventions or at like various places, if you've seen the way that I film, you will know that it's very bulky because like you will see a lot of wires in my setup and system, and it always stresses me out to deal with that, and that's why I've never really liked to do like vlogs or filming. I think that's one of the regrets that I have when it comes to purchases, because it's like I could have saved on the things that I purchased and maybe buy something that is a little bit more all in one. So I bought a new handheld cam. This is not the handheld cam that is familiar to you guys. This is not the DJI Osmo, or this is not the DJI Pocket. So this is Insta360 Luna Ultra that I decided to buy, which has cost me a lot of money. So I bought it just now. I will say I have no regrets to buy it. I tested it. I felt it. I read some reviews, and this is really fun because I'm enjoying the fact that I get to film in this small little gadget, because you see how like, okay, this is me just saying I have big hands, but like I can just grab this whole thing. I feel in control. Like unlike, so the previous setup that I had for my phone was so heavy. I'll show you my previous setup. I just want you to see a quick comparison and understand why I never really like to film like IRL content. So this was what I use. Again, if you've met me at conventions, like if you've met me in Indonesia, Malaysia, and you see me run this around, this was what I used. Okay, I don't have the clip. I have no idea where the clip gone. I think that's enough proof to tell you that this is a shithole. So you look at how big this thing is, and then like basically the whole idea is that my phone will be attached to this like that, and then I have to like hold it around like this. And the problem was that I had a microphone setup that had a wire attached onto this, and the wire like ran downwards. So I would be grabbing onto like a microphone setup while it wires into this, and then my phone is like dangling and doing the stuff. So it gets really tiring to hold this. I remember that back when I filmed in the conventions, I've had maybe 2, 3 of you who held my stick for me before, because like maybe I was packing some stuff, and I remember every single one of them saying, "Wow, this is a little bit annoying to hold and touch," which I agree. Like I think this was a bit of a unworthy purchase. So I kind of regret. And that's why like you've never seen me do that much vlog videos, because it's never been easy for me to pull it off, you know. And I think it's very easy for my footage to get corrupted as well because of the way that like I have so many things to connect, and if one of them do not connect, it just doesn't really work out. So I've always told myself that if I want to switch to a realer footage, there's two things that I would wish to happen. One would be the idea that if I were to film IRL content, I wish that I wasn't the person who held the camera and instead someone else do it for me. So it's almost like hiring a personal cameraman. But I think that's a little bit too much to ask for. I'm not sure who in my country will be willing to do it, and even if they are willing, I don't know if they'll be good enough. And then the other consideration that I had is I need to make it easier for me to do the filming. So I finally dropped and made an investment and bought a handheld cam, which is fun that you guys get to finally see me being more willing to be out there. And that's why the stream title is called I Went Out to Touch Grass. So again, this is the Luna Ultra. It appeared last week actually. It's a very new product. And like um it's so new that it's a little bit scary to be one of the first few buyers of this item. But again, I saw the features and everything and I'm very, very satisfied. And I took it out for a test run. So the core of this stream is, do you guys want to see the videos I filmed today? It's not videos that I will post. So the videos that I filmed today is specifically to test. You get what I mean? So I did talk in the video. I did like say stuff. I did show you guys around. So this is more of a funsy stream. It has nothing to do with like AK and stuff. I'm gonna show you guys me filming a day in Singapore. Because this is about I've done a few activities today and I'm willing to share it with you guys. So let me hook up this camera footage and then see. Like the thing is that you guys will also listen to me speak in the video. So the fun part is you guys can be my critic of me doing my IRL footage for the first time. We can test our camera angles, you can test the audio, we can basically see and witness it all together and see if it's good or not. Okay, let me understand how to connect this because I have never done it. I I don't know how to use this. How do you transfer files? Hold on. Let me check a guide. Do I just need like a USB-C? I can use a direct USB-C connection. The thing is, I just threw my USB wire away. I have one, but I think it's rusty. I don't think it's really good. Let me try to find another one. Oh no, I don't have a. I don't have the type of wire that is required for this. We do not have that type of wire. Let me double check. Because I have so much wiring that I've done on my PC. Okay. Little difficult. Check my cabinet if I have a wire. Anyone sponsor me wire? I'm broke. Oh, I'm so due. I really don't have the wire. I don't really want to use the rusty wire, but let me see. I haven't used it for a very long time. Okay. Will my camera reject this wire? Let's check. No, it doesn't. Oh, file transfer. Do not remove the detachable. Okay, yeah. Okay, your computer will recognize the camera as a removable storage. Open the drive and navigate to DCIM. Okay, I'm gonna be extracting some camera footage live. Let me extract everything. Everything will be uncovered. Although, where the hell is it? It says the map. How do I navigate to DCIM? Windows key and E. Click on this PC on the left hand side. Yeah, but it doesn't. Open the. Yeah, I see it. Try a different USB port or USB cable and make sure the camera says file transfer. It does say file transfer, so why does it not show up on my PC? Hold on. Oh, okay. Well, it's what I thought. Okay. Well, this wire doesn't let you transfer files. Hey, what's a different way for me to bypass this? Holy shit! I really need you guys to sponsor a wire at this rate. Am I using micro SD? The wire allows me to transfer by USB. What can I lose? Can I lose my keyboard? I don't know if my keyboard is file transferable. I'm gonna need to buy a separate wire for this. Let's see if this is acceptable. If this is acceptable, I'm surprised. Ah, the all electricity. I don't have a proper data transfer. I need to buy a data transfer cable. What's my alternative solution to this? Let me see. Yeah. Bruh, I swapped my keyboard wire to the camera wire and now my keyboard doesn't operate. We're cooked, bro. We're cooked. How did my camera fry my keyboard wire? What the fuck? Genuinely, how do you do that? I've cooked my system. Now my keyboard doesn't operate. What the fuck? What in the magic just happened? My keyboard genuinely doesn't work anymore. What the frick? This. Now I can't even type. I've lost the ability to type. Okay, you're genuinely impressed? By what? I don't have everything readily available in my house. What do I do? But yeah, now my keyboard is dead. Now what do I do? Press Ctrl F4? But how to press Ctrl F4 when your keyboard is dead? Apparently I might have caused a power glitch on my keyboard. That's crazy. What if I switch wires again? Will I destroy my mouse because I switch wires? Imagine. Wait, what? No, but the power works with my mouse. Like the keyboard wire works with my mouse, so why doesn't it work with the keyboard? Did my keyboard just fry? What? My keyboard was working just 1 minute ago and now it's not working? I have a USB hub of sorts. I already threw my old USB hub. It was pretty old. My computer detecting. I guess not. Now my mouse is. What? No, stop detecting my mouse! What the fuck? What the fuck? It stopped detecting my mouse! My keyboard doesn't work, my mouse doesn't work, my fucking shit is jammed! The previous. Did it already trigger as a new stream? No, I think it's saved. Oh my god. It unglitched itself. YouTube, we back, right? Oh, we back. Oh, fuck me. I just force restarted my PC. Everything connected, thankfully. But now, I still can't connect my fucking camera to the PC. Let me think how to deal with this. I need to buy a data cable. Anyone wants to sponsor me a data cable? Yeah, I might do a phone to PC, but the thing is, if I do a phone to PC, it takes very long. I'll do that. This means that I will be destroying the file quality though, so that kind of concerns me. How long would it take to export? Oh, it seems quite fast. Wait, is it fast? Oh, that doesn't seem fast. My house has a lot of wires, but none of them are essential. That's the craziest part about my house. Cat, why am I posing like some valley girl? What the fuck is a valley girl? Oh shit. Well, you gotta wait. We gotta wait for this. Okay, shall I do some narration while we wait for the export to happen? So yeah. Anyways, I bought this new camera. We're gonna look at the footage that I filmed with it today. Like I said though, the footage that comes into this has nothing to do with videos that you'll watch on the main channel or the new channel. They are solely for me to just test run and get a feel, get a vibe. The fun part about this camera is the fact that it's I've bought a separate microphone for it, and I think there's a lot of features that makes it like really nice and easy. Yeah, my keyboard and mouse are fine now. Um, you wanna look at yourself, chat? Wait a minute. If I return to preview, the problem is, can you still export? Okay, you can still export. Nice. Chat, you see that I'm filming you? You wanna film me instead? Okay, here's I think the coolest technology that comes from them making this product, which the DJI didn't do. Like the DJI Osmo didn't do this, and I thought this was like genuinely very cool. So I'm filming myself, right? You can see that, right? I'm filming myself. Like this is me right now. You want to look at me? I don't think my camera will know how to focus. This is weird. I've never seen a camera do this. When I say a camera, I mean like even a regular film handheld camera. I have never seen this. The fact that it can do this. So the screen that you use in order to like review your footage can be detached from the thing itself, which is genuinely amazing. Can someone tell me there is actually like another camera that does this? Oh, apparently I'm fucking up the export by doing this. So let me just push it back. Oh no. Oh no. When I played around the camera, it failed to export. I fucked up the app. Now my app is confused. Now my app is very confused. It even download. Okay, it did download the videos, thankfully. Now the thing that it has to do is to export the biggest video, because one of the video is 30 minutes long. Wait, let me see if I can even send this to. I think the. I wonder how big the video file is. Because I don't think I'll be able to send it to like Cav. It says maximum file size is 500 MB. Yeah, okay, this video was shot in 4K. So that's hell. That's why I don't really want to like send it to myself because it will take up so much of my video space. But okay, let me just do this. Let me just uh add the videos that I've already exported and then afterwards let it deal with the rest. Honestly, oh shit, the video that they exported are like small size, the rest are longer. Oh no. Fine, bear with it. Can anyone sponsor me a cable? I'm still gonna buy the cable. Somehow. I need it anyways, otherwise I can't work. I did upload. Now he has to upload the biggest video. Oh dear me. Alright, let's open the videos that are transferred to Google Drive and let's take a look at it together. sponsor you a flight to Singapore. You're happy to lend me a cable. You're fucking lending me a cable. I do not need a lent cable. I need a cable for life. Oh my god, the wait. What, these video file sizes are no joke. What the fuck? Isn't this like a 5-second video? You see if it flips. Oh bruh. Fuck you, Microsoft. Fuck you. What the fuck, Microsoft? I have to pay to watch the video. Are you kidding me? You're a joke, Microsoft. Because the video file extension is not usual, and it's now asking me to pay $1.50 to watch that video file extension. That's crazy. Wait, the upload time of like my other videos are actually absolute hell. Hef, when you're editing this live footage, right, we are so screwed. Play with VLC. Oh, do I have VLC downloaded? Fuck you, Microsoft! And then they fucking mute my stream because everything depends on Microsoft. Okay, I'm downloading VLC, as you guys have suggested. Oh, this feels so old school. To have VLC on my computer. But I guess it solves the problem of paying $150 to Corpa. About this, like, it shocks a lot of people that, wait, the camera is out. Like, it's not together. Is it loud? I don't think. Oh shit. Okay, wait, I'll share the screen. Meanwhile, let me continue exporting as we watch the videos and the quality of it. Let's let my camera do the exportation work. I'm gonna have to do this hassle first, and then I'll buy the needed wire later on. Yeah, okay, this is gonna take some time to export. Alright. While it does that, let's watch this. About this, like, it shocks a lot of people that, wait, the camera is out. Like, it's not together. Why can't you all watch it? Why can't you all see it? What? Window capture doesn't allow? Are you serious? Window capture does not allow? I have to full screen this. Oh no. Yeah. Full screen it is. I have to just do this for now. For some reason, the window capture cannot capture the VLC mode. About this, like, it shocks a lot of people that, wait, the camera is out. Like, it's not together. I don't think a handheld cam does that as well. Okay, if you're wondering what's going on in this footage, I handed the camera to a guy at the store, and we were testing the auto tracker function. So this is one of the staff at the store, and then I think you'll hear it in the other video that I filmed, that I openly said I feel like I'm doing a spy cam, and that doesn't feel good. You see if it flips. Did it?
Oh, it does.
Oh, it did. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. At least now I know. At least now we know. You see if it flips.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it did.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's so weird.
Uh,
No, it didn't turn into vertical form. But then again, if we just flip the video, it would have been vertical form. So that's what we couldn't tell, or we didn't know. Did it?
Oh, it does.
Oh, it did.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's so weird.
Uh,
Oh, it feels so weird to see me out in the wild, doesn't it? Okay, let me download the other video. I need to see if VLC can do a flip, because we film an entire video in vertical. And I'm not gonna watch with a sideways view. I have to see how I can flip it. Oh no, it was filmed. Oh, so if you start filming in vertical, it will be in vertical. Okay. Okay, I'll explain what's going on. So I didn't just buy a camera. I bought myself a brand new in-ear headphone because I wanted to use in-ear headphones for the sake of going to the arcade and plugging in my earphones. And I've always felt that wired earpieces sound better than wireless. That's always been my belief. It's just that they're very clunky. If you all heard the story of me cycling, like the full distance of Singapore, I broke my headphones by accident. So unfortunately, I have been reduced to just my AirPods, which I'm fine. I like running my AirPods, especially when going to the gym and whatnot. But the problem is, it is very bulky. Sorry, not bulky. It's not like the best listening experience. So I basically decided, well, my headphones broke, so this is a good excuse for me to just buy myself some in-ear earpiece. So that's what I did. It looks like this. I just need to let you guys know that if you guys let me just say this is probably one of the more expensive luxurious things that I buy in my life, and it's just to treat myself. But it's really expensive. It's genuinely expensive. It was about to hit the price of my camera. I'm saying that the earpiece almost costs the same as my camera. That's just how bad it is. But it looked like this, which I was very confused when I got it. But it's like an anime box. Like this was the packaging. So it's called Silver Wing Beyond. It's, I think, a Chinese brand wanting to imitate Japan, and you're gonna see me unbox in the video. Okay, so we're gonna look at it together.
Something new, right? More on the sides. On top, should be on top. See that?
Right. Ooh. Okay, not often an IEM opens like that. Oh, wow, okay, it opens like this. This is the first time I'm seeing this.
The box within the box.
Okay, there is. I randomly get some acrylic stand of a character I have absolutely no idea.
It's their own original application.
Okay, cool. No idea what's the name. I don't see it on it. Then, oh, okay. That, okay, I'm gonna take it out first. I'm gonna have to pop it out. I look so pristine. I've never seen myself like this before. I look clearer than my own live stream. Holy. Okay, let's put this to a side. Oh, you are right. This is such an interesting unboxing. It's a whole purple book. Oh, couldn't put it from the tape, but wow. This is so interesting. It's a Japanese brand, is it?
It's a Chinese, I think.
It's a Chinese brand.
One of them.
Wow. Really opens as a book. Whoa, and then you're presented with the wiring and the earpiece itself. It's in a beautiful pouch. Oh, as a big purple fanatic, this is such a dream of an earpiece for you to experience. So you've got the pouch, and then you have the two for you to attach to. Does this come in? Oh my god, he bought to zoom for me! By the way, the one of the store staff was really interested in my camera because I was filming while being there, and like he said, "Can I use it?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead and play around." So I didn't know that when he was filming for me, he was also playing around. Dream of an earpiece for you to experience. So you've got the pouch, and then you have the two for you to attach to. Does this come with a message? It's a Chinese brand, but I'm seeing Japanese words.
They try to appeal to a specific audience.
No, I see Japanese words and I see the specifications in Chinese. So okay, and then what's the last thing that I have here? That I'm just gonna put this to the side. Is this like a thank you card of some sort? No, it's a. Oh, it's just some connections. It's just their sites. But this is fun, eh? Although I don't know why I would keep the box. Is there any reason I need to take this out? Because I feel like there's one more compartment. Oh, it's the tips. Okay. Oh, that's very nice of them that they have the supportive tips. Okay, I think that completes the unboxing. Wow, that is amazing. I never expected this to be the way that it goes. Yes, I have it on my head. The brand is called CPA.
This is a collaboration of
So you can't really hear the guy because of the mode that I film. It's meant to be directed only at me.
But generally, this Article brand, all their unboxing experiences are similar to this.
It was $700 for me to get this. Like, you put this on a bookshelf? No, it was it was 600. Wondering what's this on the shelf, and then they put it out. Okay, I need to let you guys know something. Will I one day feature this place for the sake of a video on the second channel? I might, because I really love this place and I would love to introduce people to this. I just need to like surprise you guys on something. You think that the one that I'm buying is very expensive. I'd like to let you know that the priciest thing that I saw on their shelf that they willingly openly put for people to see cost $13,000. I repeat, one of the earpiece that they sell that is up on their shelf has a price tag of $13,000. I am not putting that in my ear. I don't need to know how that sounds like. classic IEN's price. Goodness me. It was so fucking pricey. But the IEMs that they sell here can be expensive. They can be cheap as well. The reason why I like this place, and why I would maybe perhaps do a feature for them one day as a YouTube video is because they have a very interesting experience that you'll never get. So one of the things that we listeners would often do is we just buy whatever earpiece we get, and understandably sometimes it's because our budget is low. But if you're one day like feeling that you want to treat yourself, like you're not gonna just buy just the same $10, $20 earbuds that breaks on you every few months and you want something that's long lasting. The good thing is that this place can offer something that is on the higher price, and then it's something that you might enjoy. So this is what we consider as an audiophile store, which is they're a store that lets you basically try everything on their shelf. So I tend to come here like once every 2 to 3 years, sometimes, because I will basically spend a day there. It's not something that I'll go to like every month or like every year. It's just okay. I kind of feel like I want an in-ear headphone, and I'll come here. And what they can basically do is you can explain to them what kind of sound you like what kind of music you listen to, what is the way that you like the sound to be like. Okay, the easiest way to describe earpiece is, oh, I like bassy earphones. You all understand that, right? Like hard bass and all that kind of stuff. That's one of the easiest way to describe music that is very casual. But there's a lot more deeper terms that people might enjoy. Like for example, they like it when the vocals are on the higher side. There's a terminology of describing warmer and colder music, with which you might only understand when you like try these earphones. So if you're completely new to it, what they did for my friend was they literally just like place 5 earpiece and let everybody ring around a rosy and try. And when everybody has said that they lean towards a certain earpiece, then they start like pouring out the earpiece that are more similar to that type. So it's basically like a place that lets you realize what your ear likes to listen to. So the earpiece that I use might not be the earpiece that anybody likes, because I think this is something that most regular people will not realize, especially if the only thing you listen to is like a Sony XM something, or like a how do I explain? Like an AirPods, for example. Like if you use the classic branded typical mobile market product, it's fine. It will sound nice, but it might not be like what your ear likes the most, because it's just normalized. So you can get the experience over here where you will figure out that, oh wait, this is the kind of sound that I like, and you'll get into that. So the thing is that for what I enjoy, even though I previously ran the XM5, which would have very good what we call EQ, meaning you can tune to make it suit you, it couldn't really get close to the thing that I really enjoy. So now that the headphone's broken, I told myself like, okay, I'm gonna go for an experiment. I tried like 8 different earpiece from the cheap end to the high end, and like I basically sunk in on this one, and that was what I got to enjoy. That was what I got to buy, and look at that, I'm a smiling happy man over there. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with buying like 100 SGD or 200 SGD. Like for a friend of mine that came over to try the earphones, he enjoyed it at a lower price point. So like he bought like $150 earpiece, and it suited him well. He loved it. So yeah, it's really not a bad thing to buy things on the lower end. Okay, my video export is taking quite some time. It's jamming, guys. My phone hates me. I might have exploded my phone storage, which is why it hates me. I need to delete the videos already. Otherwise, it's gonna bloat. Hold on. Like the 2 videos that I'm trying to upload to my drive right now, they're like fucking 6 gigabytes in. Okay, no, it's struggling to upload. Okay, I need to redo this. Let me just upload it one at a time and see where it goes. Let's start with uploading this one first. Alright, we give it a wait. We're gonna be watching like 15-minute a 15-minute footage and a 30-minute footage of me enjoying. Is it easy to drive? What does that mean? It might be a problem if I try to use it in some vortex or chunk terms since the audio jack doesn't really have a good VAC or M. The earpiece that I'm using that I just bought doesn't suit the arcade machines actually. Oh yeah. So this is what they look like because I realized that the video that we just watched don't show it. I told them that I was very happy that this was what I ended up liking because it ended up being my favorite color coincidentally, which was purple. And I'm glad that I can run a purple earpiece along the purple wire. Um, and yeah, I enjoyed it. But the thing is that a lot of the IEMs they do not run on the typical 3.5 millimeter jack. Like they have a bigger girth, you know. Like it's larger, it's thicker. You get what I mean? Like I'm sorry, I don't have a better way to say it. So um it might not fit some holes. See the hole's kind of big. I really have no better way to say this. So I basically have an adapter to fit into like the typical audio jack, so that it switches from the bigger hole to the smaller hole. It's a quarter inch instead of 3.5. It's a 4.5. Like this is a 4.5 millimeter, and the typical audio jack is 3.5. So yeah. But yeah, this will be my daily driver from now on for me to enjoy like, the music that I listen to. Because I like the sound profile a lot. This is my treat to myself. Okay, my personal gift. I don't give myself gifts that often, so I once in a while I'm okay to give myself that. Whereas the other item that I just bought, like the camera, you could say that's a gift, but at the same time, it's also gonna be what I use for work, as in for my future videos. I just realized, is the video struggling to upload to my drive? Because it stops at a certain percentage and gives the hell up. Uh-oh. Wait, I might have to do a different method. I might have to connect NFL wire. Let me do the file transfer by wire instead. Sorry with so much technical difficulties in this stream. I'm very unk, as you may or may not have already known. Why the hell is my computer not realizing that the phone is connected into it? My computer is struggling. Hello? Wait, do I have to open my phone for it to detect? No. Oh, let me try again. Hello? I just want to take out some video files. Why can't I take out some video files from my phone? Why is this system banning me? You guys see the reason why I would never want to do IRL content at times? This is the pain I'm suffering. Some cables can't transfer data and are charged only. I'm aware, and I don't know what's what. I might not have a data transfer cable, which is extremely sad. If so, ah fuck. Well, my PC is completely given up. It doesn't even want to detect the phone anymore. I'm so sad. Holy shit! This wire is giving out on me. It's like my phone is jammed. I'm so tired. I mean, I don't really want to play it from my phone to show you guys because I want to listen to the audio as well because I filmed everything. This annoys me. This is a stupid way to send myself a video. Let me see if it works. If it works, I am actually jaw dropped amazed. It's a huge file. It's a humongous file. So I'll be so surprised if it works. How huge? It's 6 gigabytes and 12. I cannot film. I'm not gonna film. Kev, I'm probably not gonna film in 4K. The previous videos that we saw just now were filmed in 4K. I think my videos will be filmed in 2K in the future. It should be more than enough. 4K is too pristine. I look like Crystal. Yeah, okay, my phone genuinely struggles. It is frying itself. This is so annoying. Yeah, data cable. How I did not anticipate this technical difficulty at all. I have a makeshift solution. Do I want to ram my face into Google Drive once more? Maybe absolute prayers that it works magically. I'm doubtful that it would. We're trying, guys. We're trying. Oh no, the other video is 8 gigabytes. That's not any better. 8 fucking gigabytes. I'll see if it frees. No need to be 4K. Yeah, no one's gonna watch a YouTube video in 4K. I'm not fucking Marques Brownlee. I am a regular cookie kaze. I am a nobody. In the meantime, though, where am I gonna buy a? Where am I gonna buy a data transfer wire? Let me just check in. Might not be able to buy it today. I might have to buy it tomorrow. So I might be too restless. Get it later. Okay, I will buy a USB-C to USB-A data transfer later. I can't do USB-C to USB-C because I only have one USB-C port on my PC. Okay, guys, send prayers now that the file will transfer successfully and not break into pieces. I'm staring at the transfer meter, praying that it would not freeze or stop, because if it freezes or stop, then we cry. So that I can at least watch it with you guys while we wait. Okay. In the meantime, I was seeing a lot of reactions. Okay, this is a gacha community problem, and it's one of the reasons why I say, God damn, I wish I grew out of the gacha community, because some parts of it are just so annoying to witness. I was seeing how the new character in Wuthering Waves, his name was Lohan. Was it? Lohan is Genshin. No. Do we even know his name? It's like the random I don't know what his name is. But he looks like an AG boy. So I thought his design was fine. I thought he was pretty cool looking. But turns out I was seeing a whole bunch of complaints for this guy online about how people didn't enjoy his design, and they see him as a hybrid of one or another person, and I'm like, I agree that I guess he can give off that vibe that he's a hybrid, but it's also a bit like no game can appease everyone at this point. Everyone will find something that they don't like, and then just bottle up the game, and like it's tiring to have that kind of divisiveness. Like no one appreciates anything. Or people are just selectively appreciative. One moment they like this person, the next moment they just cannot do so. I kind of also saw that the Genshin community is a little bit under fire with something to do with the recent patch, but I wasn't like as up to date on how that is actually going. Okay, this is unfortunate. My my Google Drive freezes. It can't export beyond a certain point. So it's genuinely stuck. Let me scrap. Let me find a solution. I have a terrible idea, but it's a bit multi-step. Okay, I'm gonna try a multi-step solution. I'm gonna airdrop to my MacBook, and I'm gonna transfer from my MacBook to my PC. What a dumb thing. Because AirDrop has less issues than data transfer from Apple to PC. Apple problems. Wait a minute. Oh, let me test something. No, I can't do that. Annoying. Guys, why did I film a video in such a large size? I'm crying. I'm crying. I'll let the airdrop do it slowly. It's one their fandom. They hate male characters anyways. Oh yeah, why are they like this? DSO's got a lot of flack from their new roster release. It's like no game is satisfied. Makes me so frustrated. like frustrated as a like second hand frustration. I'm not even playing those games and I feel frustrated for the people there. Everyone just wants to have something to get mad about in the gacha space. Yeah. I mean, I am mad about Enfield, but the thing is that I think I'm mad for okay reasons, but there are some things that I see in the other places that just makes me think not everyone needs you pissing about. Send prayers again. I wish my phone wasn't this cooked. It's taking so long to transfer. It's oh my god, it's barely moving. Oh, this is not a solution. This is just not a solution. Mm. Oh shit! Oh, that's okay. Wait, you're telling me I've removed the video from my camera and imported it into my phone? Is that what I just did? Is that genuinely what I just did? Why is the frame rate so high now? Oh, because I'm on shoot mode. No, it says it's internal storage here. Wait. In testing footage that will do, I am okay. No, I mean it's still in here. I need to manually delete it on my own. Successfully exported to my phone. Now, just how do I whip it out? Oh, okay. Surprisingly, with the files that I've just added, my phone hasn't exploded in storage yet. Can someone propose a solution? How should I quickly transfer my phone videos to PC? Google Drive doesn't work. My cable is fucking me up. What am I supposed to do? Cry? I am crying. Dropbox. It's weird. The video gives up halfway. Oh wait, right. I can try this. Oh, I've used this service before. Okay, wait. Let me test this. This is a solution. This is a genuine solution. Let's see if we can save our lives. There's a transfer app that is actually pretty decent. Let me see if it even works. If it works, then that will solve my issue. Oh, up to 3 GB. We're screwed. I wanna cry. Chat, hold my tears. I'm crying. You don't see. I'm actually crying. Did my stream just end? What the fuck just happened? My screen, one of my screens died. How did one of my screen just died? What? My main screen died. Bro, I'm fiddling with wires back and forth and like huh? My main screen dead. Screen is back. What is going on? I don't know what's the purpose of life anymore. Someone save this man. Someone save me from purgatory. I'm in the depths of hell. I can get out of it. I just want to review some videos with you guys. Why am I going through this pain? I don't want to go through this pain. End me. Just end me. One of you proposed a solution that would work, which is I just break up the videos. Like I just export the video into like multiple pieces and then send. Because if Google Drive is like a piece of shit, then I might as well just split it up. Should I just do that? I'm gonna create a lot of files. which can make it pretty annoying. This feels so like how do I explain this? This feels so old man tactics, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna fucking do that. I am breaking up the video into multiple pieces so that the Google Drive upload doesn't self explode and implode and actually bothers to send the file. Sounds like a great idea. Okay. Alright, begin the transfer. I've broken up a 15-minute video into three 5-minute videos, which is about when the upload stopped. So surely now it will love me and allow me to fucking send. If it doesn't, I will eat a giraffe. Don't quote me. I said nothing. The video looks so pretty. God, I want to rewatch this video so bad. I just want to see how it looked like. I genuinely did have a good time filming the video. Oh my god, breaking out the video works. Everyone say hallelujah! I'm not religious. I will be religious today. Ah! It didn't upload! It says uploaded here, but I don't see it uploaded on my computer. What in the scroll dingus cat just happened? Yo! You lied to me! Where video? Where? What video? Okay, so now I know the solution. I cannot send 30-minute footage until I get a data transfer cable. I can only send 5-minute footage from now on. Okay, what happens? I can't wait to go to bed. I think I'm going to have a sweet, sweet sleep tonight. I think. Kev, are you on the stream? Because if you're on the stream, that's not a good sign for you. Because I'm sleepy. So I might not be able to to stay alive till you're done editing our next video. I will do my best to be up. Wow, there's so many camera angles of just like me in your face. Will people enjoy that? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, the videos are getting uploaded. It's going somewhere. So the good thing is we're saved. I'll have things that we can watch in broken up pieces because of the makeshift solution that we've gone for. Ah, wait. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Pray, pray, pray. It says video still being processed, despite the fact that it's already uploaded into my drive. Why though? Oh! Oh, I uploaded it to the wrong place. Okay, you absolute buffoon of a genius. Yes, we got videos! After much tech pauses and technical difficulties and errors and mishaps, we're here. You lasted this long. Now, chat, give yourself a medal. Clap for yourself. Clap yourself. You've lived long enough. Let's open up the videos. Hold on, downloading it one by one. Oh, oh, they're all the same. What? Oh, okay. I understand why they're all the same now. Okay, video number one. Let's take a look. Thank you for being so patient with me, chat. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Let's go. What are different file formats for my video? How did my video film 3 different file formats? What was I fiddling in my settings?
No, he doesn't convert to DSD. He cannot convert to DSD. So his problems is a lot worse than mine. So he would have found a way to convert one thing to another.
Nice.
Not bad, right? So I can keep this SD card for.
Oh! I removed my headphone adapter. Well, now I can't hear anything. Anyway, I think this is not the first video you're supposed to see. Hold on. There's a sequence to this video. I think this is the first. No, this is not the first. Is this the first?
Okay, this is the second test.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go, let's go. Holy shit, we have footage. We have live footage. We're caught.
Okay, this is the second testing footage that I'm gonna do. I am now at Sim Lim Square and
Okay, I'm filming too low. Need to film
I'm
higher.
trying to buy myself a brand new in-ear piece, a wired earphones to just let myself have a nice listening experience. So just to show my viewers who's not from Singapore, here I am. Beautiful Sim Lim Square, the house of tech, the prime place to buy
I'm filming with my whole face up on you. Around AF.
all your gadgets.
doing
Hopefully
that.
you don't buy some.
Aim your camera correctly, guys. Aim from top below.
I mean, you probably can get fake stuff, but even so,
It looks like Laoyat, Malaysia. The model I'm in is basically Laoyat, Malaysia.
they might be worth it for the price. Anyways, let's bring you into a special place in Sim Lim Square, and it's called Zeppelin Cafe.
B-roll! 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 Oh, imagine, oh, Kev, with edits, this will go hard, no?
Hi, I've made a return. I'm ready to give it a longer tournament. I want to see. So the previous winner was Aegis. I don't mind not fitting the profile that I said, just to see if apparently there's something else that I like. While having Aegis on the standby. Also, don't worry, this is not a video that I'm gonna upload. I bought a new camera. I want to test
Okay.
and see how it is.
I forgot already. You were comparing the ages with what again? You can recall.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna skip to this point where I frame the camera.
interesting.
Okay. Yeah, so so this one has the tracking involved, so my camera will keep following me around with me being in like a bit of the center frame. So I think this is something that I want to note to myself, that is like, if ideally I can do so, I wouldn't put my
Hold
camera
on, this
like
is the
bottom up. I will try to keep it in
No.
level with me because I think it's just
Eh?
nicer to do it that way.
No, doesn't have a memory.
It looks so different because it's a different camera angle.
Anyway, while you're try to find it for you, you can just listen to that first. Do you remember what dongle I gave you?
Something that suits for my iPhone, because I needed a lightning.
The reason why I never use Wave to begin with, because files are huge. Compared to Flash.
I mean, none of you will look at me
But now I need to
from
convert everything.
bottom up
It's gonna strengthen
in my
someone.
stream. That never happens. You guys will always look at me from bottom down. My camera is up here. You're looking at me like this.
All this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But then again though, when you meet me in person, I think most of you will look at me from bottom up because like I'm taller than you guys.
I remember
So
I said something
oh
like
wells.
you can change the longer to really fine tune based on your music.
My hair is very elevated. Bro, my camera tracking has hard zoomed in.
That was what I was thinking. How much is the adapter contributing? Because that can be a trouble.
Obviously, the IM itself will be the one that.
It's adaptable to other phones.
Just that these will
I cut my hair? No, I haven't cut my hair.
generally
In fact, I haven't cut my hair. I wanted to cut my hair today. I'll cut it
sometimes
tomorrow.
you're listening to something for a long
My hair is being
period of
fluffy
time,
again.
Notice that your battery will drink quite a bit.
I think the video allows you to see that my hair is curlier than what you guys would think.
I was also thinking the Aegis don't have the typical size of a listening adapter, is it?
Nah, Aegis only comes with this 4.4. Usually for the more like above $300 range IEMs, right, you all terminate with 4.4 nowadays. It's like
Does
a
this
new
fit in an
standard.
arcade machine?
No, it doesn't. Arcade is all
Ah.
3.5 only. So if you really need to, you must get those adapters.
Uh-oh. Okay, I need to consider
Okay, this tracking is annoying. So I kind of need to note to myself that I maybe don't need to do full tracking. Like if let's say I'm filming, I think I can just frame a position and then as long as I'm always within it, you know, my camera doesn't need to always move with it.
3.5, or if not an adapter.
How does the sound? How's the sound like for you guys? How small am I in height? I'm 178. That's not small.
Yeah. We sell the adapters
Like,
here.
is this nice? Is this nice to listen for a video? Cozy, vibey. The mic feels a bit close to me or a bit loud. I might need to think about that. The other guy barely has audio, right? Yeah, like you can't hear.
$39 just for the adapter? Oh
Okay.
wait, this is... Okay. You cannot turn this into a 4.4 because internally the cable just does not have enough wires. What you could do is get a different cable for it.
No, the guy is a little quiet because of the mode that I film in. So I think something that I enjoy about this particular microphone is that it's quite similar to the current mic that I'm using in front of me because I can set the mode. So I can set a mode where it's like if it's cardioid, it will just face me. The background noise is a little bit like you guys will have to live with it because like it always happens. It's not like all mics are full on noise cancelling. I turned on the noise cancellation though, unless I forgot or like I didn't set it. So I will go back and check whether I did or didn't turn on the noise cancellation. Because it says that it has noise cancellation. But honestly speaking, it's already done a really good job at just focusing me instead of like adding every voice you can hear, right?
I'm not sure if internally the headphone is wired to
Because again, you can barely hear the guy. Again, you hear the guy, but it's not like he's the focus when you listen. But yeah, okay, this tracking needs to be off. Oh my god, never direct my camera into light. I didn't realize there was a light above me. That's a flashbang in the making. Oh yeah, you look at this earpiece that I'm wearing. So this earpiece that I'm wearing is called the Aegis. And oh, sorry, I'm showing nothing on the screen. This earpiece that I'm wearing is called the Aegis. So it's about the same price as what I just bought. I found it really cool because I'm pretty certain that it's like all products in the market, it's probably produced in China, meaning like the IEM itself, like the listening bud of it. But it's handcrafted in Philippines. So apparently this is a Philippines earpiece where they get the IEMs, they do the wiring, and then the imprinting that you see over here, they carve it by hand to give it this like wooden feel over here, which I thought was just really cool. It was almost the earpiece that I bought, but turns out I didn't like it. Am I a bass head? I'm not. I don't like bass. I say I like bass, but I cannot, I'm not hardcore on it. Okay, let me open the next one.
No, it doesn't convert to DSP. You cannot convert to DSP.
Oh no, this is not the next one. The next one is this. Sorry, need to fiddle around a bit. Again, I think it's acceptable background noise. Like it's conducive. It lets you feel the place. I'm staring at you, chat. I am staring at you. Look. Oh, don't look. I am listening to music. Is the tuning V-shaped? I can't remember. I think so. My current earpiece is a higher treble and higher bass, lower mid-range. So do you call that V? I think so. Okay, I'm not talking in this one. This is
That's from Nobunaga. Is their
Cookie Jam.
advanced TP,
Cookie Jam. Boom.
made specifically for. Yes.
B-roll, B-roll, B-roll.
Okay, so this is on that warm bassy side.
Price-wise,
What if I go a little wild and not keep in the same profile? What's a earphone where people are liking?
So this is me asking him for recommendations.
Around the same price range? Like 650-ish?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Run the XM5. And oh, I thought you weren't working here anymore. I've been here for like, as in I visit here year by year. I think the first time I came here was like 5 years ago when you were here.
I'm chatting with the staff.
holy shit, it sounds damn good.
This?
I just shoved in my Aladdin.
Okay, so this one.
I've been here for like.
So I'm not filming this, but
Holy shit, it sounds damn good.
there was another staff to the leftmost side. So this was a very fascinating for me because they're all like people who work there. They have new products that enter the store. I think he was trying one of the new products, and I literally like, I'm sorry it's not caught on camera. I saw the guy have an eargasm. Like he like he genuinely like, oh, you need to try this. And like the headphone passing happened. You get what I mean? Like it was genuinely very funny to look at. Sorry it's not caught on camera.
This?
I just shoved in my Aladdin in here because it was already waved. Sure. Yeah, sure. You wanna keep it on your.
That's my favorite IEM brand. I don't have a favorite.
Can. Then we can proceed over there.
It's not that necessary.
I'm not the
Because
most
we
familiar.
recognize, but actually,
with
what's
IEM
popular
brands.
is this, So it's not that necessary you like bass and that's like.
I don't mind to go for it just to see.
Can let you try, but just let you try only because like we stopped taking orders for this because of how popular it is.
Is there anything AK happening this stream? Because I'm
That's what I
streaming
mean.
in the Twitch
So
category.
essentially,
I'm not gonna
after
play
this,
AK today.
things
I'm
will
just
fill
gonna
up.
film something
The
related to
factory
AK
cannot
after I'm done with
refund
this.
fast enough. So it's usually when it comes.
Oh, so now you have to keep up with the people who already ordered.
So we stop the order.
So this is now just for testing
Correct.
purpose.
If you're curious about the whole, you ask what's popular, it has to be this.
Cozy. So this is me just testing out earpieces. So you can kind of like
Me find.
see me do it on and on in the other videos. So I'm just again jamming,
No, it doesn't convert.
listening, tuning, and then we come into this next video, which is the last one that I filmed. Let me open, and then also let me download the other files in the meantime.
So his problems is a lot worse than mine. So he would have found a way to convert one thing to another.
Nice.
Not bad, right? So I can
Yeah, we are.
use this SD card for Chinese music wherever we wanted to. Okay. Oh yeah.
I know you're listening to the video, but I'm downloading other videos. Hold on. The last batch, it's a 30-minute, almost a 30-minute watch. So that one is interesting because that one is closer to the style of video that I am going to upload on the first attempt. Oh shit, one of my videos didn't download. Is it this one?
So I thought it was CD.
Oh no. I hope it's this one. If it's not, then oops. I will have to locate it back. You have to Name your files, big boy. Okay, whatever. Okay, let me show you the video again. Back to here.
Chinese music, whoever wanted to.
Okay, so this, I think this was just a clip of me like I'm wincing at the fucking earpiece because it's not for me. And then I think I get mesmerized by certain tunes.
Huh?
This is really good.
I remember now.
It's
It was $1,200, the one that I was listening to. But I was like, one, that will be way higher than my budget, and two, I felt like it was good, but it wasn't like value for money. You get what I mean? Like I wouldn't pay that exorbitantly to listen to that. I felt like I would pay lower to get what I was listening to.
I remember the purple.
Oh, I've been stared at. Ah. Okay, here's something that I need to figure. No, he wasn't looking at me probably. Here's the thing that I am gonna be deeply concerned about when filming videos in public in Singapore, because I'm not supposed to have strangers in my YouTube video as far as possible, unless they are okay, like they're informed that they're in the video. So you will see me like really aggressively trying to avoid filming strangers. Like I will film, I find it okay to film like strangers' backs, but you can't film strangers' face. You have to censor them in Singapore's context. But if there's like a lot of people, it becomes very annoying to censor them. So I will have to see how I will deal with this trouble later on. Especially with the first few videos that I'm gonna make. Why don't I use iAim for stream? It's for my own listening enjoyment. Oh, he's reaching Nirvana. Chat. I don't even know what I look like when I'm doing this. Did you just say good thing? This is the earpiece I bought, by the way. This is what I bought. Live reaction.
Was it you asking for my contact from Gary? Or I told him.
So the thing I was very surprised by was that apparently when I came here some days ago to decide like what I want to buy, and I thought I didn't want this earpiece. But for some reason when I came like today, I had a change of mind and I realized that this earpiece suited me. And I feel like it was because of the attachment. Like we changed a certain attachment to the earpiece and it like changed the whole experience. So it's specifically the adapter. And then I realized like that was what suited me. And so I have a very wide range. Has the video released on the new channel? No. This video is not. Whatever that I'm showing you guys on stream right now are like test videos. They're not like meant to be an uploaded video. You get what I mean? Like I did not film any of these in prep for it to become a YouTube video. This is me testing the camera, testing the features so that I come back home and I assess and I think what's the quality like. So you're looking at the new camera and how it is, and I'm also trying to see how to improve on like my angles, on my audio and everything. Yeah. I ended up enjoying it, and yeah, and then I think I stopped filming this afterwards. Okay, so I stated that the other video that I filmed is more likely to be closer to what you might expect the new video style to be, right? Like there will be videos where I sit at a place and enjoy, but not really to like quietly enjoy, because most likely I will commentate, and like the parts that I don't speak are more B-rolly. You get what I mean? So
Okay, I'm gonna do a.
all right. So this is me going from a place in Singapore to a different place in Singapore.
Okay, I'm gonna do a camera testing session of Suntec City. Let's do a little bit of a walk around. Probably gonna film this for like 30 minutes to see what will happen. Okay, wait, I need to buy portable charger and a wire. Let me just do that.
Little did I know I needed a data cable.
Hello. Can I quickly check? Do you have a lightning to listening port adapter? Oh, that's good. Yes.
Oh, this was prior to me going to the audio store, which I ended up buying from them instead. So I'm just gonna skip this part about like me asking them. This is funny considering the tech issue in my house. Yeah, I was at a tech store. I had all the tech problems just now for the whole hour. I would like to show you live footage. I'm in the tech store. It has probably the wires I need.
All this also can. All this also can.
Okay.
Many types. See what you. But nowadays the popular one are the one.
Portable. Okay, I do think there's something wrong with power banks. I remember when power banks used to be cheap. But power banks have become genuinely exorbitantly expensive. So I became less tempted to buy. But I know that I have to buy because like if I'm going to film in for a prolonged period of time for like my phones and my camera, I probably need to at least have a power bank so that I can film for longer. Especially on like a big day out. So I gotta remind myself to do that soon.
Once it's triple C, you can bring to China. There's a China. If you're not brand conscious, then you can consider
My phone. No, my hand. What am I talking about?
I hold back from buying it for now, but this one I want to get it.
no problem.
Okay. Oh, it's 3.55. Oh shit! I don't know which. There's a chance I'm not this. Then
No,
okay.
okay, yeah. I didn't buy the adapter because I suddenly recalled that the IEMs that I was gonna buy might not be 3.5 milliliter again because the hole is too small. So yeah, I needed to buy a different adapter and I don't think they had it. So back out of the store I go. You're looking at a typical shopping mall in Singapore. I might even say that
Well, didn't get what I wanted.
I swear I need to like
Didn't have
hilariously do bottom up views. Like I'm probably this isn't a very very glamorous film angle, but I am going to film this angle someday just for the sake of the video, and it's just funny.
Power bank that I was looking towards. Goddamn, power banks are way more expensive now. I was hoping for like a 30 buck, 40 buck purchase of a power bank, but turns out it's like 50,
So
60
I'm
now.
filming. It's so fucking funny. But I'm filming on the bottom angle, so like I'm holding the camera below like my chest height. So yeah, no one is gonna look glamorous below chest height. Okay, it's not just me. I'm not gonna hate myself on what I did.
I think there might be. Oh, there is. It's a button. Holy shit, technology. It just goes on its own.
Oh, this is
Goddamn,
me
power banks
discovering
are
what
way
the
more
camera
expensive
does.
now. I was hoping for like a 30 buck, 40 buck purchase of a power bank, but turns out it's like 50, 60 now. I guess it's worth it on long term, but it's fine. Oh shit, my favorite store.
You can see me
Can you
tweaking
do-
with the camera.
Oh shit, this guy has a limited spin. I wonder if there's a quick way to spin this. I think there might be. Oh, there is. It's a button. Holy shit, technology. It just goes on its own.
I find myself funny even. Cookie, why are you like this?
Can you do even? Oh shit, this guy has a limited spin. I wonder if there's a quick way to spin this. I think there might be. Oh, there is. It's a button. Holy shit, technology. It just goes on its own. Oh, this is hilarious. I am learning as things happen. Okay, I'm now filming this on like 2.7K, so it's not on the highest resolution.
Okay, now that I
that-
see this footage live, the ceiling is so high. Is it because I need to hold the camera lower, or is it because I just need to frame it lower? It's very difficult to tell because I've showed you guys the camera. The thing I'm looking at is this like tiny little screen. So I couldn't really tell what I was filming when I looked at it. I mean, it's okay as a B-roll, right? But like, it's not okay as a prolonged walk along. I need to figure out the framing of this when I'm filming. Back to this.
This camera can be, because this camera can go up to 4K, can go up to 8K. And then the other thing is that it's
I'm
got
filming at people's
noise
head height.
cancellation that is inside of it. So
But the problem is that if okay, no. It's not about me needing to like pull my camera down, because that would mean that I'm filming like at people's, waist height or torso height. Rather, I think I need to tilt my camera down. So I think it's tilted too high up, such that it kind of like if anything, the frontal people that are like in front of me right now should have had their, up to their torso being seen, and then I think it'll feel a bit natural. Because now I just feel very tall, right? Like when you're seeing this.
pretty fascinated to see how the end product is going to look like. Like, it's so noisy over here in Suntec City. I'm pretty sure that it will still capture some noise, but like, I'm curious to see how good it is at removing everything.
Okay, so yeah, I'm in a really, really noisy place. But if you were to watch this as a video, and you're not going to hear it all the time, because there will be sections where I film at home and do the commentary, and there'll be momentary sections where like it's going to be me commentating while I'm out and about. People will bear with it, right? Like, people are just going to be okay because, hey, you're outside, of course there's going to be noise, right? If it's throughout the video, I think people will not like it. But here and there, cut to a live footage like of being outdoors, noises happen. I think people will be fine. Again, I don't know if the noise cancellation was active, because I feel like it would be worse. But I can feel like the environmental noise is lower than myself. Like, you can hear me quite clearly, right? Despite the environmental noise.
I'm gonna send this footage to my editors to sort of like review, take a look at it for themselves just to see. I'm also gonna like review how my filming angle and everything is like after this. So yeah, I would say that the small camera lens that I have over here to like review the footage can make it a little bit tricky for me to know if I'm like filming exactly what I want. But I, for now, think it's quite pretty. I think it's a pretty good job.
Very close to my mic. Like, it is attached to my shirt, yes, but like I still sound very close.
Doing so.
Like, I'm
let me get
swallowing my
down
mic.
to-
Even though
Oh,
I'm
no, I
not,
don't
it's
think
not in
I'm
my
supposed to
mouth.
go down here. Let's get to Promenade Station. I'm gonna go meet
Hello.
my friend for a meal.
Hello!
I feel so awkward holding a camera. I've never done this in my life before. But okay, you know what? Holding this is so much better.
Suspense! Next one. Oh, no, not this video. Let me check.
So I'm gonna have like
Hold on. I need to find what the next video is.
a phone gimbal. It's so much more cool.
Alright. Episode 2.
Phone gimbal. It's so much more cozy, like it's not so heavy, it's not so bulky. And I'm just glad that the whole microphone attachments are pretty easy to use. So just now when I bought this
Again, I'm
camera,
filming too
I didn't buy the creator bundle. Apparently it was so popular that it's sold out.
So the interesting thing here is that I'm just talking to myself, but you all need to understand that this isn't like what I will do for the video. Will there be a video style like this? Maybe, but that's not what my goal is when I start filming all the IRL stuff. It's more like momentary comments that I make will become a clipped out section for the YouTube video. So it's gonna be more fast-pacey than this. in order for you to enjoy, and then it's gonna have a lot of my own at-home self-inserts in order to keep the video very, very flowy. You will probably hear me joke a lot when I film the IRL videos, which would be fun.
Very fast. The creator bundle would have given me maybe 1 or 2 more attachments that I would have wanted, but I'm, I guess, satisfied for what it is now. I'll live with it. At least I separately bought the microphone that I'm currently testing just to see as it goes. I'm so yappy. But honestly, this is just all in the name of testing and seeing how things work out.
Bro, this boy cannot shut up. He's walking through the mall, he's schizo, everyone's out for lunch, out for work. There's this boy holding a camera, not facing him, facing forward, and all he's doing is talking to his imaginary friend.
Actually, I really love like the way that this camera tries to focus on things. Like, I'm not even moving it, but it kind of like, I think, frames the subject by itself.
Yeah, so the point that I'm making here is that I'm a little bit surprised by this camera because it kind of like turns on its own. It's kind of something that I'm surprised by. So like when I film like this, right, and I tilt, sometimes it tries to like stay in focus. So like even though I tilt to the left, right, it doesn't like fast tilt with me. Sometimes it does a bit of a slow tilt. So like it still thinks that, oh, by the way, there's this thing that you're passing by. So I just think that the way that it films certain sections of my walk, it looks actually pretty nice, despite me, the only action that I did was just, you know, tilt to the left, tilt to the right type of thing. You'll see what I mean by the framing stuff when we go down like the escalator.
So I'm so curious to see like when I'm done with this whole filming stuff, like does it have a good job in terms of, you know, creating very compelling angles for people to watch?
The compelling angle! I'm descending!
I hope that the...
Technology.
I should do a close-up of my face again. You know, I hope that when we do this close-up...
This looks like a very natural angle compared to whatever I did in the past. Like when I filmed this in the moment, in my head I was like, yeah, this looks like what a typical YouTube filming angle looks like. This looks like the stream.
angles for people to watch.
Is the camera self-stabilizing? It's pretty good at self-stabilizing. My
I
hands
hope
are
that I should do a close-up of my face again. You know, I hope that when we do these close-up conversations and, you know, I just chat to the camera and things like that, that it's nice, comfy for people to enjoy. I'm putting this camera at quite a distance from myself. If I put it very close to myself, oh my goodness, okay, that's very overwhelming. Okay, I'm gonna have to review that when I go home later.
I can't wait, chat.
Alright.
I can't wait
I'm
for the
putting this
videos.
camera at quite a distance from myself. If I put it very close
I
to
can't
myself,
wait for
oh
the
my goodness.
videos where I can do FNAF jump scares. I need to do that.
Okay, that's very overwhelming. Okay, I'm gonna have to review that when I go home later. Alright. It's time to refocus the front. I feel so camera shy. So far I see my microphone doesn't peak. I realized that this camera screen has a green and yellow meter, quite like the OBS. So hopefully it means
there's a microphone
that,
meter, and apparently I didn't hit
I'm not
red
peaking
at
at
any
all.
time.
Like, it's capturing me at a pretty decent...
What I'm surprised by is that the volume that... Okay, so you're gonna have a comparison between what you hear now and what you hear in the train. Because I was speaking softly in the train. So if I can be heard in that soft volume, I'm gonna be a bit shocked because it means that when I've been out and about in the mall, I would have also been audible speaking softly. Because again, the mic is directed at me. Like now I feel like I sound a little bit loud. And the fact that I can like project myself a bit lower is pretty good because it means like I will look less schizophrenic.
good volume. I think there's gain controls on my mic. Let me just take a look at that.
Okay, you know people are looking at me weirdly sometimes because they're like, oh shit, this boy has a camera. But like, let's be real here. My camera right now looks like this. Look at how non-intimidating this gear looks, right? Like this thing wheels at the size of my hand with a camera just facing upwards. Do you want to see my old camera gear and how fucking shy I feel? This is my weapon. Back then, this thing from Alien Isolation was on my hand when I was filming in public. I have secondhand embarrassment because I feel bad. People feel threatened looking at this. And that's why I don't film my IRL videos. And now, at least, me holding this, I look like a tinier monster.
Oh, I can't even change the settings after I start recording. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so
This angle
10
was
minutes
nice.
of this footage
Where the
is
ceiling is
me
not very
in
high
a
up.
shopping mall.
This is good.
Next 10 minutes, me on a train.
By the way, you'll realize that it kind of looks as if I'm holding my camera better also because like you've just watched the first 7 minutes of me wielding the camera. So suddenly it's like, maybe this guy is figuring it out in the moment.
I'm gonna probably have to watch this on stream. I hope
Like what
people
I'm doing now.
wouldn't mind, wouldn't laugh at me doing a vlog on this camera.
Chat, are you laughing? Own up. Who's laughing? Are you all nice people? Are you all nice enough to be kind to an uncle who's failing at technology?
Ooh, scene change, like that. Another good place to test how it affects the camera or the mic because of the difference in
Win!
outdoors and indoors.
Win!
I need to be very wary when filming all these outdoor.
Guys, you ask where's grass? Grass. Grass. You see that? Grass. It's outdoors, guys. No vampire mode.
Videos. I can't be capturing people freely when I do this. Goddamn Singapore's PDPA. Oh my goodness, a bus. I am excited to film the buses when I can.
Yeah, I feel like the tunnels that we gotta like these tunnel angles are really fun to film. They actually look kinda like if they were used in the video, you know, I quite like the view that it creates. Why is the guy in front of me the focus in this filming? I am eavesdropping someone. At this point, I stopped yapping because we're in the station. I feel conscious
Sure, I'm filming a walking tour.
and I'm being
Fascinating.
softer. See, looks very nice, right? Looks really cozy to be watching this. Again, you're not gonna watch. My videos will not be a walking simulator. I'm not gonna allow that to happen. Unless, like, I'm yapping for 2 hours and walking. Sure. But, like, that's not gonna be the way I film the videos. You feel the aircon from here. At this point, it was still a bit warm. It was really cold when I entered.
I'm gonna visit a friend on like Saturday. Maybe I should film on Saturday or something. See what a friend convo is like. So
I might. So what I'm saying here is I might test the camera on Saturday again, just for a different, like, framing of the camera.
the microphone that I bought would only be suitable for like only myself to use because I only bought a singular mic for the time.
Stop filming at this angle, Cookie. It's so funny. Chat, I now demand you take your phone camera, send me a picture of yourself, face up like this.
being, and not like a double mic where I can pass it to like someone else for me to also film myself. So I might have to consider the investment if I think that, you know, in the future of my videos I'm gonna have like a second person being involved in the video.
Okay. So my point being, I only own one mic, but in the future, I will consider having a second mic so that it connects to the camera at the same time. It kind of makes me. Although this device is genuinely fun to hold, and like if in the future I have bigger video projects, I may have to own a second camera so that, you know, someone else can hold on to it and film it as we go out and about. Hey, wait, what's the next video? Let me try to find. Oh no, I didn't download the right one. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Hold on, I'm finding the next part. I've lost the next part.
So I'm gonna have like a second person being involved in the video. That will be pretty important for me to take note. So yeah, okay. I realized that
So like if I were to do interviews for the sake of a video, I would have to like, it's okay if it's a short interview where I take out my mic, I hold onto the mic and speak to myself, and then afterwards I pass the mic to someone else. Like you guys have definitely seen these video formats before. Tokyo Sims is a very classic example. You guys might have seen his shorts. It's very funny. He's always controlling the mic and then he passes the mic to someone else. But if the interview that I do in the future happens to be longer, I can't do it that way. I need the person to have another mic. So this is an investment I don't have to consider now, but I might look to it next time.
before I turn the camera to myself, I didn't turn on the deep tracking, which means that the camera will really, really closely follow my face,
Do we
even if I
drive
were to
left
like
in the
move away
country?
and look around type of thing.
Yes.
Maybe at that
I
point in
think-
time, the filming might not have been
Eh?
that smooth,
No.
but this time around with it turned on,
Eh?
it does a better
No, the driver is on the right.
job. I have no idea. Again, we will do it in the form of a reviewed footage. I hope you guys can feel my awkwardness filming in the public, speaking to myself this entire time. I feel a little bit the Lulu and crazy right now, but all part of the experience. I'll get used to this. Never done this before. You'll learn how to do it eventually. All right, that's the longest that I decided to front face my camera for now. Shoo, go away, turn back.
Check my camera angle. And like how I've been filming myself. So I guess I have to film from like a higher. 'Cause I think I've been filming like this all the time, when in fact like I should probably be like filming like this, upwards, and kind of like face down. So just a note to myself. It feels very obnoxious though, not gonna lie, to like film like this. Like here feels, when you film downwards, it feels like you're less what the fuck is that word? Obtrusive? What the fuck is that word? You feel less obstructive? Is it called obstructive or obtrusive? Did I just invent a new word? You look like less of a nuisance when your camera is like buried closer to you, which is the reason why I film a lot of it like on a lower angle, but it doesn't make for a very nice look. Intrusive. I think I merged two words together. I think I merged the word obstructive and intrusive, and I made the word obtrusive. If you're wondering what it means you're being both obstructive and intrusive. Learn the word, Cookies Dictionary. Anyways, but yeah, if like the higher you film the camera, doesn't it kind of feel more like if you're in public and you see someone film, you know, if you see someone film like this, doesn't it look like less intimidating when you see them in phrase. You're like, okay, fine, the guy's like filming a video and stuff, you know, maybe it's a school project and whatnot. But like, do you get my point where it's like the higher you go, the more, how do I say this? It feels more obnoxious, in my opinion, but yet it produces a better angle to me. Like if it's like this, no, the thing is that if I like, because I've been filming like this, that's why you keep seeing the angle being very strange. But if I film like this, it's intimidating, right? Because if you think about it, it's like if someone is behind me, they look at it like if someone is behind me right now and they see the camera like this, they'll be like, oh, okay, fine, whatever, he can do what he wants. If I film like this and someone's behind me, they'll be like, I'm in the frame, get the hell out. But I kind of, I guess, need to get used to it. And like, I guess what I would definitely try to do more often is not to do it in public. Unless like I have a cameraman or something and they can do all the camera angles they want. But like, because I really don't like disturbing people's peace after all. So I kind of need to just practice where and when to like film this way and upwards in order to, you know, get the proper discussion angle that I want. I'll get used to it. I'll learn. You think if I'm not really filming a specific shot, it's just the angle is not very pretty.
Eh, wait, where am I
It's
going?
always the chin
I
angle.
am going...
It's not
yeah,
fantastic. Guys, tunnel shot 2.
Honestly, this feels like a pre-footage of like the things that I can
B-roll.
capture on the video. I mean, showing off the stations to people.
Okay, B-roll starts
You know,
from
going side by
here.
side, going side to side and like doing a big camera pan. Wow, fun, yeah. Okay, excited.
Okay, I kind of panned a bit too fast, but could have been, you know, the sleek,
Learning how to really
Showing-
operate this camera to the best and the fullest.
showing you
is
guys the place.
so important for me to figure and learn.
The guy in front of me looked at me, I know, he looked at me and he walked off. I enjoy being an explorer. I love being an explorer. This should have been my YouTube channel all along. I should have been a gacha content creator. This would have made me so much happier if this is a content I can make constantly and people enjoy.
Alright,
Well, it's a new
anyways,
fresh beginning.
things
I'm
like-
willing to try. How conscious am I with a double chin? My double chin isn't that
Don't meet
strong.
My friend.
I have a prominent chin. I used to have a double chin. But like mine is not very mine doesn't used to be as prominent as it is. But it's like it's still fatty in a way. Like even though I work out and everything, my cheeks haven't like exactly slimmed down. I don't have like the jaw. Like I mean you can feel the camera angle already, right? Like if I look down, it's like, okay, you're seeing my head height. If I look here, you're seeing me at face angle. If I look up, it's like you're seeing the ball. It's just what it is. How is the law for public filming my place? Okay, the law for public filming goes as such. There is a very general followed rule. That is, whatever you do, you don't disturb the public peace. So the biggest rule that you don't break is you do not involve people in your videos unless you have gained their permission. Like, to film like this is fine. I mean, I am showing on stream, so technically I'm not doing quite right. But like, if it's like a published thing, you know, I'm not supposed to like feature people's faces and to show that they're there in the moment. What it's just whatever you do, try not to be a nuisance. You know, you can make content, but don't be like a disturbance to people's peace. Well, this is a footage of me just showing you a kid admiring the train. I did not get permission. In my head just went, I didn't get permission to film this, but I'm doing it anyways.
பயன்படுத்தும்போது கைப்பிடியை பற்றிக் கொள்ளவும் நன்றி.
Alright, we're gonna take 2 stops worth of a station.
Please do not leave your belongings unattended.
That always looks
If I just
symmetrical.
put my
I look
camera up,
symmetrical
does it
to you?
do a
I do
good
not
job
know.
at showing. Oh, it does. Not bad. So currently at Promenade. Gonna go to Rocher. Wow. Good mirror view. Holy shit.
The future, the future. Cookie will have fits for his video.
火锅店999。Jangan biarkan barang-barang Anda tanpa dijaga.
So I went to the very end of the train. Again,
Like a freaking tourist
to not be obnoxious.
when I'm a freaking local.
So this is gonna be like really troublesome for me. Because like what I'm doing here, I can't actually show this as footage in a video. So when I'm filming like the bus video, it's actually very tricky because it's like you minimally need to show people, like you as best as possible do not show people's faces. But yet the thing is that when I film the bus video, I actually want to talk about the fact like how crowded and populated the bus is, like the amount of people taking it. So I'm really gonna have a challenge as to like how to actually pull off that video. There is a little bit of a caveat to this. So there are people who film videos in a way where it's like classified as a exploration video or like a discovery video. So I think that's one of the caveats where you don't really have to blur people's faces because it's like you're just showing off the life there. But even people who film such videos will minimize the exposure of seeing people's faces. There must be a software to auto blur faces. Kev? Kev, can we find technology? We might need it. Guys, you're looking at Cookie Fit. By the way, you will see this a lot. I'm warning you right now, whatever you see me wearing, you will see this a lot. Because my favorite pants to wear when I'm outdoors is cargo pants. You can never have enough pockets. My pants must have at least 6 pockets. And I will use all 6 somehow. So just understand, you're gonna see a lot of belts, you're gonna see a lot of gear, you're gonna see just a lot of pocketry. It's just what I like to wear. I feel like a tourist. These girls are staring. They're staring. What is this man doing? Stare! Stare! They're leaving the train! I made them uncomfortable! It couldn't focus! It couldn't focus! Oh, it focused! Kev,
So I'm gonna have
Kev,
like
our personal message has been leaked. Guys, later we do IRL camera testing. I bought it. I'm now doing 30 minutes outdoor filming. We're here now. The cookie files. I'm revealing it on stream. Lovely. Okay. What is the next video? Is the next video this? Let me check. Yes. Back to me, front tunnel facing. I change angle. I'm now at the door. I'm now one with the
I swear
door.
when I do this,
What is this man about to say?
I swear when I do this RL filming, I'm not gonna do this in public. I'm gonna have to pick some really non-destructive places to film such videos in the future.
You can feel the shame in this man. You can feel his regret, his remorse, his guilt. Why does he show all these peaceful people in his video? They don't deserve to be a part of this. He's fit checking! He's fit checking! Ah!
It's so freaking hot. Honestly speaking, this camera is like heating up on me, on my hand right now. And I think it's just giving me body warmth on a train that is already kind of warm on its own.
I am sweating in this moment.
Not fun. I wonder if my friends here already. We're out. Holy shit, I can speak. I don't feel like I'm being gagged.
What did you just say?
Anyways, welcome to Rochester Station. I'm probably gonna have like 2 IRL footage that I will film. So one is this whole like traversal that we've just done, and then later on I'm just gonna film the second piece at this music cafe that I want to go to buy an IEM that I want.
Commenting my
I
future
wonder if me
actions.
speaking like down in this mellow tone while I'm in public is actually suitable. Like I'm okay to do this in public. I think this is the way I'll go, especially in places where it's like crowded. Because again, I don't want to be like a disruptive bastard. I don't want to go around telling everybody like, hey, I'm filming a YouTube content, but instead like, you know, just be a bit chill, film the footage, and then if let's say I'm like alone, I'm in a place where I don't really see anyone around, I don't mind being a little bit louder, a little bit more boisterous.
So the thing is, I think I was very deliberate with the way that I film in these sections of the video. Like I filmed at the volume that I felt was like, if it was it could be heard up to 2 people spacing, but beyond that it shouldn't be as audible. So I'm literally really trying to keep my voice low. So the fact that I think it sounds really good in the video makes me think that's okay, that's the right way to go, and you guys can still listen to me just fine. So, good.
For people to listen to. Oh, I wonder how I would.
Surprised no one knows me, not a single person. Bro, I'm not popular or famous in my country. I'm a fucking Arknights YouTuber. Singaporeans don't know how to play Arknights.
Like pull off a cafe vibe of a place, like whether or not I will be able to do good footage. I need to learn how to film B-rolls, man, with this camera. Actually, this camera is so fun.
So, again, the roof is too high again.
I think this might be one of the best products that I've gotten.
But you can clearly see the angle of like where I'm filming at. Because if you compare it by the height of the people, I'm filming at their head. That girl is shorter than me in front. I'm holding the camera above her head. I need to pull the camera down.
Thus far, I don't know about like.
I feel like I've mistaken something. The walking angle should be lower, but when I talk to the camera, I should hold higher. So I made a mistake. Like, I'm holding higher at the walking angle, and I'm holding lower at the talking angle, which is wrong.
The color grading and whatnot of this, because I think that's something that the DJI Pocket is better at doing.
Okay, I'm rendering. I'm spouting nonsense at this point. I'm just comparing this mic to the other. Sorry, I'm comparing this camera to the other camera I could have bought.
Because they have the whole raw footage. Convenient, I guess.
How tall am I? 178. I hold it.
This can film
I hold it higher when I turn the cam to myself.
Right.
Yeah.
genuinely surprised. I've been already filming for like
I'm talking to the camera. I'm talking to myself. But look how close the person in front of me is.
Honestly, this can film for so long. Like, genuinely surprised. I've been already filming for like 20 minutes worth of this. This guy wants to exercise.
Oh, there's a kid climbing the stairs.
I would have done that if I'm not holding a camera.
I'm not going to exercise on camera unless that's the whole goal of the video. I don't need to be breathless when
Oh,
I
I
film
just realized
videos.
there's a weakness of using this cam. I can't really use this to do like action modes.
So what I meant to... Okay, you hear me say, I don't have to explain it. If not, I'm doubling.
Like cycling or running. That needs like a GoPro, something that can be attached to my head. This won't be able to attach to my head.
Okay, so the weakness of this camera that I've only come to realize when I bought it is the fact that the camera is like with and fully attached to the gear. This isn't like a detachable camera, right? So it's not like a GoPro. So one of the things that I realized is going to be a weakness is it's not like those things where I wear on the head or wear on the back and do a walk around and then just do it as a walking angle camera. And instead, it's like, it's just for like it's to replace both a walking camera and also like self-personal filming. But the thing that it won't be able to capture is like action camera, where you don't hold the camera and you just put it somewhere. This camera will not be able to do that. So that just means, well, that's a future investment if I ever want to consider. But I don't think that's going to be like my first few videos in any case. So I don't have to make that deep wallet purchase. And I can just live with this and make do, you know, when filming my videos. So yeah, I it's still good. Whatever footage that you're getting here is enjoyable. I'm enjoying the sights that I capture on the camera. And I think they can be pretty chill. It's a lot of movement. It's a lot of like, you're walking with me. I really am looking forward to filming the footage where it's like, I've reached a destination. I stationary the camera there. I talk to the camera. I make the jokes that I want. I say the things that I want. And that is like the video cut to cut. Like, I will enjoy those video formats. I've been holding the camera the entire time? Yes. I'm just glad that it's comfortable to hold even. Like, it's really, really lightweight.
Speed a little bit. Sorry, thank you.
See, he's so nice. He's so polite. He says thank you to people. Again, ceiling cam. Ceiling cam. Too much ceiling. Reduce ceiling.
Again though, my framing is like all automatic. Oh,
Yes,
I really
it's
need to
shit.
see how good it is at.
No, Cookie.
Figuring things
The
out
final
on its own.
verdict. It's shit.
What does this do?
Okay, guys,
Oh,
you asked where's grass. Look. Grass. Look on the left. Look on the right. What's on the floor? Grass. I touch grass.
Tracks. No, I'm not gonna track anyone. What about this? Oh, what does that mean? Oh my god. Oh, okay. That's fascinating. Okay, so I can add like mark timestamps.
Oh, Kev, this one I need your opinion. You're gonna hear me exactly say that. Apparently, I don't know how to use it. I like when I downloaded the video footage, I don't see it. But if I know how to download it, the thing is that apparently the camera allows me to mark timestamps. So like when I film a part, I can just put a flag. But why do you need it? How do I use it? I can't name the flag, you know, like I can't name the mark. But it's a function that they have. Because one of the problems with like all this RL filming is I will have designated film sections, but there will be a lot like B-roll that we will film. So my worry now is that B-roll, like, how do I differentiate that for you so that you have an easier time to edit? Oh my god, what did I just do? Oh wait, I'm done. Oh. Sorry. Last part of the video, I guess. I hope you are enjoying this real random stream of me just
phone gimbal.
getting out of the house and showing you around. I hope it's entertaining in its own way.
Okay, this is the second testing footage that I'm gonna do. I am now at
Oh no, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Oh. Is the right one? There's one more video.
so I'm gonna have like
Oh no, that's the wrong one again. Hold on, finding the last video. It's lost. The last video has my friend involved, and I did not inform him that he'll be a part of the video. But he was testing the camera with me. Kev, how do you feel about the video? Like watching along with the stream? Like the camera and stuff, and like how the filming has been. You think it'll be something that you can enjoy editing? High quality. It's gonna be hurtful on the file size, but like, you think you'll have a good time? Looks fun. Okay.
in case I need to like maybe there's some important footage, important.
Do I need
segments
subtitles?
to tell myself
Subtitles are
what
necessary
to do.
when
Maybe I'll
it
use that to,
depends on
like,
the situation.
the film portions and the commentary in the future. I'm
This is
gonna
so
ask my
windy
editors
here.
what to do for that part.
I do have a windshield. I might need to consider that for the microphone. Maybe it does need a windshield to just reduce it a little bit. Oh, I said something in this video.
Oh no. Okay, I don't think I shouldn't show this on camera.
If you know, you know.
Cut it out, edit that.
Edit that now! Edit now! No, cut! Cut that out of the video now! Cut it out of this stream. We're not allowed to show that.
Oh my goodness, I just
Oh
went
yeah,
from a
so
text
but the
setting to-
subtitles are Kev. Like, you don't have to subtitle me, especially if I'm clear. Subtitles should be more for like unclear things. Like, for example, like, you know, just now when we were at this, like, I filmed the store and the guy was talking to me. If his lines are important for the video, you subtitle him. You get what I mean? Like, it's situational as to when you use subtitles.
another tech city, lovely. Surprise my fan.
Why am
Alright, I'm ready to surprise my fan. Sorry.
I called my friend
I'm
my
ready
fan.
to surprise my friend with a new toy that is on my hands right now.
He's climbing. He looks so small in this climb.
Oh, it might be crowded. So we're gonna eat. We're here at Sim Lim Square. We're gonna be eating salted egg chicken rice. But the thing is,
Camera angle. Fix.
the queue is very long. So
This does feel like a classic going to a store YouTube video that you would watch, right? I mean, with just a little bit of camera framing improvement, it's your typical, alright guys, here's your next location. I don't think I'm doing this as like a... There might be a little bit of deliberateness, but it's also like just me being me in this moment.
we're here at Sim Lim Square. We're gonna
It's
be
like a food-
eating
yeah, it's like a
salted
food
egg
review.
chicken rice. But the thing is, the queue is very long. So I haven't looked at my. Why are you in a mask?
My sister.
Oh, I need this kind of filming quality in my videos.
The queue is very long. So I haven't looked at my. Why are you in a mask?
I'm still sick.
You already ordered, so we're just waiting for the table now.
waiting for the table.
What if I make you even more sick?
It's Sim Lim, yeah, this was Sim Lim.
Okay, 1 minute. I can make you even more sick. I was sick too, but like, I'm okay.
Are you like filming your day
Yes.
today?
No, for fun.
I see.
I just bought it just now.
Oh shit.
So I literally film from the point that I bought till here.
That's crazy.
So that like when I go home later, I'm just gonna like look at the whole thing again and then re-listen and hear. The thing is, you're probably not listenable.
Because I'm not at the mic.
Yeah. Okay.
So turns out he is. But it's less. Because you can hear him, but it's just less.
Supposedly, I can't test it until I'm back home. Or like I can test on my phone, but I don't want to.
Okay.
Because supposedly it's good at like isolating.
Right.
Like it's got its own noise cancellation.
It's guys, again, I do wonder if noise cancellation isn't really like full noise cancellation. Because I can really feel like it might be too AI type of vibe if it really went full noise cancellation. But in terms of like noise suppression, like really again lowering the environmental noise, it just doesn't crowd the video. Like it really sounds, at least the person speaking and the conversation is dominant in the video, right? So it makes it a nice watch.
So if it does a good job, then I'll be pretty impressed that it can do that. Because I basically went to the store just now. They have a what they call a creator bundle set. So it's supposed to have like all the best stuff and everything. Sold out. So I bought the standard set. And had to buy this mic separately.
What's
I
good
think
here?
we'll stand here then.
You'll find out.
Okay, never mind.
Because I filmed
Priority
it.
queue. I will stop the filming once we take a seat.
Okay.
And then later on when I get to the cafe, I'm just gonna do one more like pre-pan, film the whole place so that I can get a vibe.
Glad to be in,
No, you won't be in the video. You won't be in the video.
But that doesn't stop you from being in my stream. Oh, he signed nothing.
Don't worry, this is just a testing. Because yeah, I've already got the. Oh my goodness. Eh? Is that ours? Are you sure that's ours? Oh.
mine.
Only it is a packed freaking Thursday. Why is it so packed? Yeah. Sorry. Thank you. Let me do one more testing.
He ordered the mixed vegetable rice while I ordered. Well, you'll see.
So you can take a picture, but supposedly, hey, not bad. As in, I'll be scared. No, but like, it will.
Ladies, I'm sorry. He might be taken. For any ladies out there, he might be taken.
Yeah, it moved with you. I think the thing is that even if you jump up, like if you stand up from your chair, it will just follow you. So that's yeah, just do that.
Okay, it's so good to see it on camera. So I turned on the tracking again, just to feel, and that's
Yeah, it
pretty
moved with
wow,
you.
right?
I think the thing is that even if you jump up, like if you stand up from your chair, it will just follow you. So that's yeah, just do that.
Like that wasn't me. That was the camera just doing it on its own. That is pretty cool that it can trace that fast. But I don't think this is conducive for like YouTube videos. I don't know why I would need it. I could do it for a comedic scene about it. That's also what it could be.
Oh, that's so silly. No, but the thing is that it stands on its own without a tripod, which I will be scared lah. But right, it has its own attachment. But okay, pretty cool.
Guys, I finally have video pictorial evidence of what I keep talking about on stream. This is the children of today. No PDPA. I don't care. We're showing it off. Hit, camera, food. We don't live like this when we were young. Our current generations are fucked. This is what we see on the regular in Singapore. Like, children have phones or tablets in front of them. And it makes me sad. They're going to be so ADHD driven at a young age. Alright, he has his own attachment. But okay, pretty cool. Okay, I'm just gonna... If I lower the volume, right, does it sound...
Also end off by...
Right, I'm blasting the video in full. So if you watch the video in a softer volume, you realize that the noise of the place really lowers with it, and I'm still very dominant. Like, for example, so I've been watching the video at 100% volume. Let's lower it to 70, and you'll feel the difference.
filming up your food. Oh, actually, you can film up my food also. Well, then people will actually finally be awaiting.
Hosey, right? Like, if you didn't watch it at full blast where the environmental noise is like also gained up. So anyways.
For the day where I'm filming food rather than game.
Actually, I might as well lower, it just feels comfortable. Guys! Wow! Look at that, look at that. Look at food cam. Guys, I'm graduating from gacha streaming, okay? I'm graduating from gacha content creation. I'm getting out of my house, okay? I need to convert. I need to live life. Can I just do this for the future of my videos? Can y'all be there to watch? I will show you good places. I will show you good sites. I will film. I know good places in Singapore. I want to tell everybody about them.
Film up my food also. Well, then people will actually finally be awaiting for the day where I'm filming food rather than game.
Oh my god. This is the beginning.
Bro, like, oh, this is like this is winning camera prize shot. You guys have watched the entire video footage and you've made it here. Salivating!
Exactly.
I'm here to witness history.
Okay.
Bro, that egg though. Holy, oh my god, holy. You taste it from the screen. What the fuck?
By
Bro,
filming up your food. Oh, actually, you can film up my food also.
mate,
Well, then people
I am legit creaming over just this camera shot. It's so goated. I need to live for this.
will actually finally be awaiting for the day where I'm filming food rather than game.
Oh my god. This is the beginning.
Exactly.
I'm here to witness history.
Okay, not gonna lie, the cam footage is like very small, but like on its own, right, it looks really fun. Like you can wheel it for yourself. You try to wheel it against your own food. It feels like you will have a bit of an enjoyment to film.
But it heats up quite a bit, huh?
It's yeah. It's pretty warm. Okay, gonna end my filming.
What's this?
It ends there. I've just teased you guys on what the potential of a real life video would have been. Wow. Guys, Cookie Kaze is over. It's over. It's a new era. We gotta do this. Why am I not doing this? Why have I been staying home for the past 3-4 years? Caught up with gacha drama, gacha wars. Why not just show people the goodness of life? There's no need to be part of controversy. There's no need to strike strike wars, just show people peace. I need variety. I need to just do things. Yeah, guys, I graduated. Was it enjoyable? Am I becoming a food degustating channel? What does degustating mean? You mean digesting? No, I'm not gonna. When I do the second channel, the whole goal of my second channel is to be more. There's categories of videos that I've made for like AK, where certain videos of mine are like commentary, certain videos of mine are guides, and then other times it's compilations, you know, the funny pools, the funny stage plays. Like I've always had very segmented categories so that it's easy to understand that this is what you will regularly watch, although I'm not very good on being on schedule. But when it comes to the second channel, the categories that I kind of imagine for myself is I will do, for one, video essays. Video essays in the sense that I have very big topics that I want to cover, and I don't want them to be serious. If anything, I hope that my videos will be funny, and it's okay if it's not funny from the start. I will learn. I want to see what people's humor are like, how people will attend to it, what people enjoy, what people like to listen to, and I'll grow from there, to figure that out. I want people to be able to feel comfort from watching my video, and also the fact that they can laugh while being a part of it. Even though it's like an essay piece to show off a very specific thing. Then the second thing that I would do is reviews, because there are genuinely a lot of places that I enjoy. Whether it's food, places for entertainment, places for comfort, like there's lots of things that I would love to show. And I think one of the final things that I would do is more so in my own nature. It's very similar to the way that I stream. That is, I wouldn't mind if certain videos of mine are just comfort, in a sense of it's not really like edited. It's like a full walking journey for me to be able to take you guys on, because like I enjoy being out for an extended duration, and if I could do a video on that kind of trip, it would be lovely. Like I would do that more so, maybe not like in Singapore, maybe here and there I would, but like if I was traveling overseas, for example, I would love to just do a 2-hour walk session of like me in Kuala Lumpur, for example, where I just film the entire streets where I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna look at the places. If I like this store, I'm gonna head in, I'm gonna try it in the moment, I'm gonna step out, go to the next place, get some pictures, get some good shots, that kind of thing. Like that is the way that I want the channel to be. I've always stated that my philosophy in making YouTube is making videos that even I want to watch. You know, so I hope that I can fit that even when making all these IRL videos. You can tell that when I'm filming this in this first try while wielding the camera, I'm not used to it. You know, I'm pretty camera shy in the moment. I mean, I still talk and whatnot, but it's like I'm not familiar with how to wield all these gadgets. So expect things to not look glamorous, maybe, in the early parts. But honestly speaking, I do think that I bought a camera that kind of like do a great job with the money I paid. You get what I mean? Because like if you see some of the shots that we did in the walkabouts, they look really good. I think they're comfy, they look high quality, they look like they can really show off a place. None of the things that you saw just now is like me stopping, slowing down, and like doing a B-roll. Like even when I was at the cafe, I didn't do like a full, you know, slow pan, like walkabout of the area. But if I actually took the time to do that and then we made it into a compilation, I think you guys would have enjoyed that to be the site if I were to show off a new place. So I want to do that justice to places in the future, to dedicate more time. So let me just do a slight bit of discussion now that I've done this whole real life footage commentary. So I decided to change my plan a little bit on how I want to do this real life channel. That is, because I don't really want to stress myself, and I don't want the channel to have something take off and then I don't have any momentum, or like I post something and then I don't post it for like four weeks down in the line. So what I basically decided was I'm gonna take the duration of this month to film the video that I want, and not just one video, and actually several video. So the aim for the other channel is for me to produce minimally, I would say, and I'm not gonna pressure myself. I'll just keep it something weekly for you guys to watch. So the whole goal is that the first 4 videos, kind of like how Enfield prepares their patches, like how the entire of Wuling is done. I kind of want to be able to film like 4 videos in a streak and then line them up in uploads. So week 1 you get a video, week 2 you get a video, week 3 you get a video, but actually everything was prepared beforehand. And then while these 4 videos are slowly going live, I'm already filming like other things in play in order to fill into the next videos. So I will basically be out and about to film like the topics hand in hand, because there's a few video ideas that I have that are, how do I explain this? They coincide, meaning to say the place that I want to feature are nearby. But if I film them one by one, I'm gonna go back there again. You understand what I mean? Like for example, if I say a place like Jurong, even though you guys might not know what that means if you're not Singaporean, I have my video that is based around the topic on buses that might need me to be there. But then the second video I'm making, where it's about going up the buildings, they happen to also be in Jurong. So rather than to like film everything about the first video and then come back for the second video and make a long travel to every place in Singapore, I might as well just figure out, oh, I have these 3 videos, 4 videos I want to make. There's footage I want to get here, here, here. Let me film this all at once when I'm in that location. Then when I go to the next location, I'm getting all the footage all at once, and then we're compiling. You understand? So we will basically bake all the videos beforehand so that there is something that you look forward to and that I'm not stopping. I think weekly videos are pretty healthy because I think this is following the likes of like Tom Scott, for example, where the kind of like real life commentary that he does is on a weekly basis. There's always the episode for you guys to look forward to. I like episodic stuff that you guys can see. Of course, they're not the episodic, but they're not thematic, meaning like don't expect my videos to have the same theme going around. I know that when I upload like the first video, for example, people are going to be like genuinely confused because they're going to be like, oh, is this guy just going to make videos about public transport? When in fact, like, I kind of just want to make video about anything. Like, if my first video was about food, everyone's going to think I'm just going to be a food vlogger. But in fact, like, I'm probably going to talk about more than just food in my channel. So, yeah, if anything, the overall encompassing theme is life. That's a fitting way to put it. And I'm just glad that I'm now pursuing this line of videos because I know that the Gacha Gamers may not fully support this. I know some of you will be keen to join me on this, but the whole reason that I want to make this transition is I think it's just more peaceful, and I will take joy in doing this because, for one, I'm not saying that this will be a successful channel. In fact, I put my hopes very low. Like, I think this might be worse than maybe when I started out AK. But I will put in the hard work to try. And honestly speaking, if I figure out how people can enjoy these footages, I can foresee that there's a chance for the channel to grow bigger than what AK would have given me. Because, as I've mentioned before, whatever that I've done in the AK channel, meaning the channel that you watch now, I've already done so much effort, I've already done so much that I can, to the point that whoever that wants to watch me, whoever that chooses to subscribe to me, have already all made that decision. People who don't like me have already made the conscious decision to not watch me. So it's to the point that everyone in the AK community likely knows who I am, and as a result, you're not going to see my subscriber count, my view count explode. Because it just doesn't exist anymore. Like, there's no new player, there's no new viewer for me to cater to at this rate. So it's either I keep ramming myself in a wall, produce high quantity videos, and then get complaints by people saying that I'm just farming the algorithm, I'm view farming, when they don't seem to understand. Again, I'm not personally sensitive about views. I don't give a shit if I have a video that's at 100 views, but I give a shit because At the end of the day, content creation is still my job. Of course, I still need to work hard to get the numbers. But I'm not gonna do all the little tricks that people do in order to get the gears running all the time. I'd much rather now that I pursue this, let's just create my own organic, original content that has nothing to do with games and show off people the things that I like. I just want to say the things that I want in the channel. It's kind of like I want to be me in the channel. Like, I don't like being a middleman anymore. I feel like my role in AK, every now and then, from year on year, I've always been like a middleman. Which some can argue, well, you can choose not to middleman anything. But it's like, yeah, but I don't think anyone else is. And if no one comments on the bad things that occur, we're just going to proliferate it. And then it's just not going to be good for the community. Right? And sometimes the discussions that people have, the weird things that occur, it's like, yeah. I feel like I'm stuck as an AKCC. I don't think I feel like. I think if anyone were to ask that question to others instead of directing to me, like if you ask yourself or if you ask someone else to watch me, do you think Cookie feels like a person who is stuck as being only an AKCC? They'll probably all say yes. Like, I don't find that to be an issue. But that comes to a video that I want to make. Which is the reason why I categorized the Twitch stream as AK. I wanted to film a video on telling just people that you'll never see me play other gacha games. And I just wanted to explain why. Which, the simplest answer is, I just have no time. I have no time, and I don't think other gacha games have gameplay that I feel appealed by. It's as simple as that. I don't enjoy the gameplay. AK has been so lucky to snatch me for the many years that I became loyal. And Enfield doesn't really quite fit that. Okay, now there's a question that I'm thinking about, which is, so what I say that the other channel is more life-oriented and whatnot, the thing that I have a little bit of predicament about is the other games. I'm not very sure if I were to ever do other games, would I do it in this channel or would I push it to the other channel? I genuinely do not know. War Art cancelled. I'm not filming the video now, but you're gonna hear me say in the video, I might play a gacha game because something in the moment tempts me. Like, I get interested. Like, for example, Cyberpunk Collab, I think it's cool. That gets me interested to try it for a day. But genuinely, even if WoW feels amazing, it feels like a great game to play, I'm not gonna play it. I cannot sustain. I do not want to play another gacha game. You've watched other gacha CC when they pivot their channels, not a lot of people are watching for them, but mostly for the gacha game itself. Smart openly declared on his YouTube channel one day, which not everybody saw his community post, but he was mentioning how he wants to pivot away from just Enfield and AK. And a lot of people in his comments actually stated that they're only there to just watch him. Which I think is just a description of the gacha community in itself. Too many people in the gacha community space only watch people for the game. And I think it's perfectly fine. You pick your taste, you're just only there for that game community. But I feel that when you do that, it's a bit like you don't understand that you perpetuating this onto your favorite creators can sometimes be stunting their growth. And there's a reason why I kind of put forth that it's important for people to grow with their content creators. Like, you need to feel CCs that are personalities. And if you enjoy it, you stick around with them. And no matter what they do, it's in the sense that you try to, be a viewer. You don't have to support monetary, that kind of thing. It's just, at least you help them to grow, in a sense. So, it's not something that I will heavily push at this point. I'm willing to take this double trajectory of a YouTube path and see where it goes, see what I can enjoy. I'm again not gonna grow out of AK. I'm still gonna continue creating AK videos, AK content. But I definitely feel a strong impetus to do more than just that. You mean people like discussion topics than gameplay nowadays? I disagree. Not everybody like discussion topics. I think I said this before in the stream. The problem isn't gacha games itself. There is a genuine world phenomenon, I feel, that people are generally playing games less. Or, not that people are playing games less, people are now less participative in communities of games. Meaning, they can be someone who plays like a gacha game, HSR, or like Final Fantasy, for example. But they are in no way interacting with any other player. Whether is it a forum, whether is it like a social media chat channel, they do not watch YouTubers, they do not watch TikTokers. All they do is play the game for themselves. So, this affects the YouTube dynamic, where it's like, I do think we have a lot of AK players, I do think we have a lot of NFU players, but the trouble is, these NFU players and AK players no longer are interested to watch anyone. They're just there to play the game. You know, they're like closeted viewers basically. They're only there when the biggest thing that piques their interest gets them to watch. But in truth, like, they will not commit. You know, if you look at the viewership parity in my own channel, for example, you'll see that there are times that a lot of people watch a video of mine, and there are times that just no one cares. It just goes to tell you what people are interested in. That yes, people are subscribed to me, but they're not gonna watch every single video that I post. I mean, you guys will say it yourself. None of you here, I would say, I mean, there's gonna be maybe a small few of you, which I appreciate that you're such a person, but much of you here do not watch every video of mine. And it's understandably so. Like, why would you do that? It takes a lot of time. You're just gonna pick the things that you like. So, it is tricky to deal with this. So, I've been very tired of the fact that this is like the stress that gacha content creators need to go through. And it annoys me in the sense that your constant chase as a YouTuber here is always trying to fight for, like, what's the big buzzword in order to make people click in your video? You know, like drama, things are in despair, things are gonna end. You know, there's hope, big change, big patch. Like, it's all these giant words. Whereas I feel like when you're not restricted to the genre, I think it's less tiring because there is a bigger opportunity for you to be more organic. And when you just make like very straightforward, simple titles, people can get appealed to it. And so I think this is why I'm like more driven towards that now. That I'm okay to not have the same gacha audience that I do. I feel like when I declare that I have this new channel to like perhaps the people over here on the Kukikaze channel, I'm expecting like just a 5% transfer rate. Anywhere from 5% or 10% of my subscribers actually going there. It's not going to be like a half the people jumping over to the new channel. Because again, these might not be things that people watch. But I do also foresee that the benefit is I will get a lot of new eyes. People who would have never watched me for my YouTube channel because it's about Arknights. Like, I'm excited to get these new faces to discover me and enjoy my own commentary, my own way of, you know, just liking life. I think you feel it from the conversation that I have with my friend that I filmed in the video as well. That is like, I hope this is something I can maintain through all the videos that I film, but I want to be as natural as possible in terms of the conversations that I have with people, whether is it strangers or friends or people that I collaborate with. Like, I don't want anything to feel forced. And instead, you get to hear like our regular way of talk. Because I do genuinely think that I can be entertaining and funny without trying. As long as I don't like say that I have to force it, it will just come off in my videos and you will see that. and I hope people will like that as well. Possible collab between the two cookie channels. If I will connect the two channels, because the thing is that when I film the videos, you will still see this background. So people will still see this AK reference in the background and understand it. And some people will ask like, oh hey, do you play AK and whatnot? I've always stated this, that I hope that people will support the second channel, because the way that you kind of can picture is I'm out there to get new eyes. Again, people are still going to see in the same house. I'm not going to tear down the wall. So when I make commentary here, if someone gets interested, like, oh hey, you play AK too? I quit it a long while ago, but then if you're playing it, I might want to come back. It's like doing a second channel will be a positive outlook for even the first channel of AK, because I'm just out there to get milk. I'm just out there to get new people who may have wanted to try the game to suddenly get interested in the game. I think this is one of the weaknesses of gacha content creators, because it's the reason why I don't believe in the idea that when you're a gacha content creator, your tactic should be to play every gacha game imaginable. Like, you are not meant to, oh, I'm bored of this game, let me now play Punishing Grey Raven, let me now play Wuthering Waves, let me now play Uma Musume. Like, I don't believe that's the real strategy. It's worked. But what it ends up creating is all gacha gamers are in the bubble. Eventually, you will get every single gacha gamer who wants to watch you watching you. And then that's as much as you can grow as well. And you need to understand that when you say that you grab Uma Musume viewers, there's a huge chance where the viewers on the gacha YouTube space or Twitch space don't just play a singular gacha. They play multiple gacha. So you're not actually attaining new viewers. If anything, you're just locking in someone who happened to play like 2 or 3 games. You get what I mean? So there's no new eyes looking into the gacha games. So my actual belief in terms of growing a game community, if you really care about it, is to drag people not from a game community. Do you understand what I mean? You get people interested in your hobby through other means. Which is why I've always thought I need to figure out how to pivot into variety. When I pivot into variety, all the new viewers that are there, again, it's the same idea as when I create this new channel. I don't foresee half the people going to that new channel, right? I say it's only 5 to 10%. Same thing's gonna happen. If I get, I don't know, 10,000 subscribers somehow in the early fund of producing these IRL videos, cool. It might also be a 5 to 10% conversion of like people suddenly getting curious. Oh, hey, you have an AK team house. I heard that Enfield might be an interesting game. Should I try? Yes, go try the game. I love the game too. And I'm pulling new people in. So, I don't know if AK players would ever have that perspective when I make the declaration that I'm making this second channel, because the only way that you guys know that I'm making a second channel is if you watch my live streams. I've not openly declared it on my videos or my posts yet, but yeah, I just hope that some people understand that. You know, I'm not gonna quit AK. I love AK community, and I'm always thinking about how to make the community bigger. But I've also hit the realization the answer to making AK grow bigger is not to make more AK videos. The answer to making more AK, like bringing in more players, is stop doing AK. So I just genuinely think to do that. I'm nervous but excited at the same time to pull off this video, and yeah, I hope that you guys will be there to enjoy it as well. So you don't care about anything but AK. I mean, there will be such people, and it's okay. I don't need to talk. I don't need to explain to them. They can still just continue to enjoy AK. Me cosplay Tons? No, but here's the fun part. I don't have to do a cosplay Tons video in the first channel of Cookie Kaze. I just do it in the second channel. I tried cosplay for the first time. Show off that I decided that the AK character was who I want to cosplay. Right? And then the people who don't play gacha games see me cosplay that, realize it's AK, get interested in AK. It's all a strategy. So like when this basically came up from the question where one of you asked, will I ever like do a crisscross in terms of content on the two channels? Probably I will. Like the anime convention visits that I would do, I will probably put it into the second channel. Because I've come to realize the main channel doesn't give a shit if I do that. But the second channel, where if people have a bigger interest, they're more open-minded to like all the weird goofy stuff that I do, and then finally they see that, oh, I went to a convention, I want to see what's up. They will learn from there. So what's happening on the outer channel? I will nuke the outer channel. Cookie Outer doesn't exist anymore. Cookie Outer is over. I might port some videos into the main. Some of the videos that are supposed to be more long-standing, like the operator showcases, we might re-upload it into the main. No amount of AK is the best type of video will be watched outside AK. Correct. I mean, perhaps the further I am into the second channel, I might make a video to explain to the people that the idea of growing a community isn't about ramming ourselves at a brick wall. And instead getting out there, getting out of our well. Do I have a short list for the names for the new channel? Oh, I already know what the name is. It's called Cookie Cream. It would have been Cookies and Cream, but like it felt too long. So we decided to shorten it to Cookie Cream. But cream spelled as creme, like creme brulee, and then creme spelled with a K. So it still has the Cookie Kaze, except the Kaze has been changed to creme. The creme of the crop. But I don't mind that new name because it's a combination of two of my favorite desserts. Like Kaze was a nuclear name. If you know the origins of my name, you will realize that Kaze did not have a peaceful derivation because I made the word out of kamikaze. So I thought that creme would have been fine because I like creme brulee a lot. Like I like custard. How much for a Cookie Kaze cosplay? Not very expensive, I think. You thought it was Win? The easy way to trivialize my channel is to call it Win. That's the family-friendly way of describing Cookie Kaze. Hold on, I'm checking in with my stuff. I need to stay awake until my editors are okay to upload the video because we're gonna upload the video for Enfield review today. I don't want to upload it tomorrow because I don't want to damage anybody's hype for CC. Like imagine I upload Enfield is terrible 5 hours after CC. I don't want to do that. It's okay if I do it like 12 hours before. But any closer to CC, it feels like I'm just trying to ruin the party. It's the very reason why I uploaded the CC video first, so that people understand I'm chill with CC, but let me tell you what's wrong with the game. 1 day before CC isn't much. Yeah, we're cutting it too close, but it's fine. 1 day before CC is still okay, respectable. What else? I was going to film an AK video, but I'm restless. I have insomnia. So I kind of wish to hear from my thumbnail maker if he can make it or not, because I'm about to crash. But I'm not going to crash until we can upload the video. So yeah. I will be awake early tomorrow in order to be here on time for CC. So look forward to being with me in the stream. I'll make it a fun one, because there will be a few things that I'll try. Again, I'll find an easy risky solution. Perhaps make a guide about it, and then afterwards I will also start pursuing on the higher risk. So look forward to enjoy. Okay, I've been streaming for about 3 hours. I wish I could go on more, but I haven't slept since 2 p.m. yesterday, and it's 8 p.m. now. So I haven't slept for 30 hours. Good time to go to bed soon. Alright, Kev should be on the stream, so I'm not gonna crash yet, Kev. I'll wait for you. And the others. Also, the long time fixing the tech issues. We will have less tech issues coming forth. I will do a better job. I will start filming my videos of like going outdoors probably over the weekend. And over the next week. And then we'll start stitching up the videos together and commentating over the videos. I can't wait though. Well, I say I can't wait in a not bad, in a not good way, sorry, because there are some footage that's gonna make me piss myself. It will be an exhilarating ride for some of the videos that I'm going to make. And yeah, look forward. Okay, anyways. Be back tomorrow. See you in 16 hours from now. Till the launch of CC. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. See you guys. Bye.